I was watching the. Oh right, I was watching a stream in the background. Don't worry about it. I forgot I had that audio on for some reason. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'll get things sent real quick. Just yeah. I mean, don't worry about it. I mean, let's see. Let's just get this sent out to the Discord. Um, yeah. Oh right, twin. Oh, all right. Also, I forgot to post the community post in there because you know what? I'll be fine. Kind of here and kind of not, kind of be a weird middle ground here. Don't worry about it. Also, sorry I didn't respond to your messages. I did see them. I was just tired. I got sorry. I've just been. But my sleep just will recover for like a set for like a few for like a day or two, and then it jumped straight back down. Wasn't great. I got first in the middle of the night, so that did not. I got first in the middle of the night, so that did not help at all. Hey FX, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be doing. Normally you don't come back to this, but it seemed like a really funny idea at the time, so I talked about doing it. And so we all like, hey, yeah, let's let ev let's let everyone die this time around. Yeah, sorry, sorry, but yeah, I think I hold on. We're gonna need to do a new game because our save we need to yeah, this is our save from last time, and this is I think from back when. Yeah. Hopefully this doesn't take us as long, because we're not going to be taking some time. Because, let's be honest, this time around we're going to be speeding through the puzzles. Mainly because, you know, that's kind of the nature of it. If you rush the puzzles, you're going to die. Probably. I don't know. If I end up being bad at killing people, that's on me. But, yeah. Let's just get started. I think let's just get started. Also, alright, let's just move forward. But I think we can just. I need to like read. I need to like reorient myself with the controls a little bit because it's been a bit. It's been quite a bit. There's a way to inspect stuff. Yeah, it's with X, right? Yeah, it's with X. Can't place this thing. This guy is going to die. We all know this. We all know this. We all know this. I feel bad for this guy, honestly. But you know. Toggle crouch. Alright. Alright, so we die? How long till we die? Sure he's fine? This time around, guys, he'll live. This time. Come on. Come on. Dude. Come on, please live. Oh. Hi, Whistling Man. Guys, I don't think he's surviving this time. Hi, Whistling Man. I'm gonna help you this time. Guys, we're off to a good start.
You hear something, Peggy?
Huh? Hear what?
Oh look,
I
Peggy's
heard
alive.
someone yelling, or I don't know.
Not for long.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No, I almost swore I heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking you'd finally started to ease up. You probably just heard some
I
cats
was thinking about what to
outside.
stream later. Eventually, son of a game taken
You know,
away from
four
days. We're
legs,
gonna play
whiskers,
different game.
tails, not
I'm
dogs.
curious about it. What is it?
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
All right, please fight.
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time?
What game are you doing?
Do
I'm
you have
actually
to call 'em
curious.
that?
Reggie
trying to
pays
think
us
about-
to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But if you're sure you don't want to...
Let's just get started. I know how this goes.
Okay, Big Shot. Any technical failures?
Yeah,
tonight
yeah,
are on
I don't
your
care.
head. Now, let's get the show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I thought that was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one.
I forgot they
Reggie
did
all the
guess
way,
that
and he
scream. We're gonna be
demands
guessing.
you do it
We're
tonight.
gonna have people guessing a lot of screams tonight. Actually,
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.6.
let's say yeah. I haven't played in a few years. Got more views than I thought of a time. Apparently.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host,
I have a feel.
Forrest Nash, and you're listening
I have
to
a feel. Okay.
189.16, The
Wait.
Scream.
Is it related to
Before we start taking your
Roblox?
calls Tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess that scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or discover the corpse of a loved one?
That's
Oh,
good. Now, Forrest,
Oh
hit
my
them
God.
with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to
where was that tape again?
guess
Oh,
that
well
scream.
aware reviews. That one got. Yeah.
What do you mean, play the tape? I just have a tape guy do that.
I'm tempted to like
You're not in
take some time to
Chicago
like comb
anymore,
through like.
Here in
the,
Gallows Creek, you get to be your own tape guy. Come on, I gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
No,
Peg.
no,
Let's be real.
you did not know.
Guess
No,
that
but
scream is
Which
a
one? What could it?
terrible
What could it be
idea.
though?
No, I don't have the tape.
Hold on. You check something. Yep. Okay. Moving on.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic. So...
What's up? Sorry, late. Hey, Blur.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream?
Well,
You
Blur, you were the
know
one who
you
suggested the
can't
stream.
on my
You
golden
gotta
voice,
stick
right?
around for this one.
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think
Hold on,
of
you
the
can do it.
scream and let it rip.
Oh God. Sorry
Beautiful
about
scream.
that.
You really
I'm
gets what
back. Had to
you
step
really gave it
away
your all
for
there.
a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
What did we do last time? Do you remember? Do you remember what we did last time? I think we did drown. I think we did drowning last time. Let's do. Oh, this one's gonna be fitting. Wait, now that we're playing this game back, this one's just fun. This middle one's just funny. Yeah, at least scream. No, but the falling from a cliff scream is so fitting for this stream. You know, it's so fitting. I really want to. I think we have to do. I think we have to do falling from a cliff. It's so. You go stream the video to this guy who's gonna. Do I need to age restrict 18 or older? I don't think that'll fix anything. I don't think if you want, I mean, if you're really concerned about it, I think you should just edit it out. I think for those who really want to check out second place in views. That was weak. That was terrible. I'm
Well,
sorry,
folks,
Forrest. That was
there
really
you
bad.
have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win.
I can check actually.
2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free fried dough.
Fried dough.
Fried dough.
I forgot
Just
about
call
that.
in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get dialing.
Oh. Oh. Late night lurkers, if you dare.
Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers. If you
Forrest
dare.
sounds like a dying rabbit. Yeah.
God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Oh, I know exactly what your thing
can't
is,
wait to
but
hear
it's
what
going to
people
be.
think that
Oh
was.
dear.
How the hell did I
What's the
get
challenge
into
related to
this?
that one then?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the highlight of my week. Oh, Forrest, there's a call coming in.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
can't believe we're doing this stuff again.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. Caller, you're talking to
Get a ball in the back.
Forrest Nash.
Oh yeah, I can hear
What's
our
going on
song.
with
Thanks
you?
for walking the stream.
Forrest! Thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher for Gallows Creek.
Welcome to the show, Leslie. Are you calling in to
You're just being
guess
a
that
funny
scream?
challenge. That's fair.
As a
What button is it to
911
throw again?
operator, I bet you may
Oh.
have an educated guess.
What? No! Look, I found a body and I need your help.
911 is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
I got one.
Forrest, I recognize
did.
your voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator.
Who doesn't know what's
This
coming?
is
Yeah,
real.
nobody knows what's
Maggie,
coming.
I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I really don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff.
It
What
worked
is
once.
his
Why am I not
name?
throwing it
Sheriff
again?
Andrews or whatever.
I'm at the sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff Matthews is dead.
What? Sheriff Matthews is
Bro,
dead?
I couldn't
Instigated
get any
cover-up
response
is
from
now
the
dead.
department. That's never
Not
happened
really instigated. I
before.
feel
Went
that's more
into the
Teddy thing.
station and I found him.
Oh, God. Poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone got him. Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I
Hey.
think he tried.
Oh yeah, by the way, Connor, Connor, I know you're moderator, and I don't normally ask you to do this, but we have a guy who's trying to.
Surrounded by bullet casings.
Honestly, he's kind of dumb. Honestly,
I
it's,
think
he,
he tried to shoot
he's
it
really
wherever it
weirdly
was,
obsessed.
but-
Like he has, like I'm living I managed to get a guy rent free in my head, and I don't know how that happened.
I don't understand. Where are the other officers?
So do you mind taking out? Do you
Have
mind
they secured the scene
putting
or
pine glass out back and
whatever
just
cops are supposed to do?
No, I checked everywhere.
put it? But
Deputy
it's not.
Martinez
There's
is
no.
here, but
There's
she's
no
knocked
conventional
out,
ban button. It's
tied
just
up,
like
and locked in a
you just
holding
kind
cell.
of hide him from
I
channel.
called you right after I found her.
God, wait.
Sorry,
Please
sorry.
don't
I
tell
organized
me
myself.
this
Actually, it's
town only
fine.
has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3,
If
but Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
I can't.
Leslie, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Not
Thank
a
you.
clue.
Appreciate it.
I didn't see
Oh, what is-
anything on my way over.
Leslie.
Oh,
you
wait,
need to
sorry.
call over to
Oh, shoot,
Henderson
hold
or
on.
Quiet Ridge.
Oh wait,
You
did
need to send
I
someone
pick
over
up?
from their
Oh wait,
department.
hold on.
I tried.
Hold on, sorry.
but
Wait, I
tried
had to
call
unhide you.
my
Wait, we have a guy.
numbers.
Wait, no, sorry,
Something's
sorry.
wrong.
Hold on.
I'll have to go
Sorry,
there myself.
wait, I think I have the
Let me
wrong
know
guy.
what's going on and bring
Wait,
help back with me.
my glasses chill.
If you
Oh
leave
wait,
while
no, I
there's a
remember. You're from
murderer
the.
on loose,
Sorry,
who's
no,
gonna
we have a
man the
no.
emergency
Yeah, sorry,
line?
yesterday.
That's why
Yesterday.
I called.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Forrest, I've routed all 911
We had a guy who was
calls.
just sorry. You kind of just I'm sorry. I'm just not. I think I'm just losing my. Dude, I think I unhid you. So try chatting. But oh my God.
No, I'm
There was
sorry,
a,
but
I had
this
the
is
joys of
very
misremembering
unusual.
things. Yeah, no, I
Well, good thing to do that.
completely
You're the only
misremembered thing. There is a guy who's just trying to like who lives rent free, but like,
Besides,
but
there are lots of
I completely
transferable
forgot.
skills between the two.
Mm.
It's like an interview.
Dude,
You
I
ask questions
was
to get
dealing with that guy,
information you
trying to.
use. Keep people talking.
No, seriously,
you know?
No, seriously. Last stream was like he was very annoying. That other guy,
You do know
not
that I'm
Pine
so
Glass.
good at
I promised to come back to
editing.
stream. You want to ban me?
Chicago,
No, I'm
Dallas,
sorry. It was somebody else. There was somebody
So
else who was like,
I've heard. But that doesn't
you
matter.
understand? The guy who was making
Besides,
alt
there are
accounts
two of
to
you.
mess with me.
You can talk to each other. Discuss
I'm sorry.
ideas, work together.
So I'm kind of like on I'm a little bit on edge. Okay, so maybe maybe he's living rent free in my head. So
I need to get
whoops.
an
I'm sorry about that.
unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the
But
keys?
did that once?
No,
Yeah.
there aren't any bars to the cell.
Oh
and the door
god.
itself only has
Hold
a
on. How many is there a counter for like how many baskets we've 3 of them. We've only did 3.
There's gotta be another way in.
I was here in a Godot stream. I know you were. Yeah, I
Any
know.
chance you could break down the door?
It's a holding cell.
Honestly,
Forrest.
this type of game is
These
just
doors
really.
aren't
I
budging
do.
for anybody.
If you want, I can talk about like game. I did talk about a little bit about like game design. I can talk about this one here since I played for the whole game and we just
Is there another way into the holding cell?
let's try
you
something
can see?
different.
It wouldn't be much of a holding cell if it had a back door.
There's got to be another set of
Yeah.
keys somewhere in that office.
Alright.
Those can't be the only
I
ones.
still need to learn
course.
like for
Yes,
the Godot
it must
thing.
be
I still need to learn
another
like
set.
tile sets.
Where might another
Like I
set
want
be?
tiles to interact with each other because I kind of I don't. It'd be cool like you know how I implemented a ground pound from like last stream.
Have you looked around the officers' desks? That's the first place I'd check.
That was the first place I checked too. I couldn't find anything useful though.
Maybe Sheriff Matthews had a set of keys
Yeah,
on
don't
him
watch
when
anything.
he-
Thanks, I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look
Yeah.
up close.
I really like how
One
this game
second.
does stuff. Well,
I might be sick.
there's the last section, which
Sorry,
I'm not
Sheriff.
too
I'm just
keen
gonna
on, but you
turn
know.
over and... oh. Please
The last
don't
section,
stare at me.
just the last section of the game is one I don't particularly like. I mean, it does require a little bit. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just
I think I got the cell keys.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews.
it's
might
really
have saved
easy
his
to.
dick.
It feels really easy to
Do the
miss
keys
it.
work?
So
They
we were
do.
trying. I like to check
Give me a
cartoony
minute
style. I'm
to
not gonna lie.
identify
1980.
Martinez.
I
I'll be
yes,
right back.
I think this game
So
does
far, so good, I
very much
suppose.
nail the aesthetics here.
How are
It's
you
remember
feeling,
this is
Forrest?
like 1980s-ish.
I swear to God, Peggy, if this is some sort
So we
of
have like
joke, I'm
hold on, there's a
leaving
calendar over here.
this town.
Yeah, 1980s.
Never heard
Around,
of
we're around
anything
1987,
like-
and trust me,
like
this day comes in
happening in
important
broadcast.
if you
I've
actually
never
want
heard
to solve the
about anything
puzzles.
like this either.
This,
But we're here now,
but like,
Forrest,
but
and we've
considering we're
just
speeding
gotta
for the
see
game
what
and letting
happens
people die
next.
this time around,
Come on, Martinez.
not really much of a.
There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair.
Because you have bending machine
Oh,
vibes. I don't quite agree. I feel
I'm
like
back.
bending machine
Deputy
uses,
Martinez
you know,
is still out
ink a
cold.
lot more. It
I'm
so
taking
far.
her in the
I mean,
car with me to get help in
I mean,
Henderson.
maybe if
the
you talk
killer
about
came
cell
back
shaded,
now,
the cell
Martinez
shaded
was
thing,
a
there's a
sitting duck.
slight amount of. I think there's a slight amount of cell shading here.
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to
I want to talk out to
emergency
one
calls.
pacing
You'll be
interview
fine.
fast. Plus, most
You
people
and
want a
Peggy
perfect
just
run
work
first.
together
Fire
to
slow,
get
slide,
early.
Buster.
You can do
Pressure.
this. Now I'll be back as soon as.
Why- Don't you? Why kill everybody? Do you need people to get Peggy to live?
What? My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on fire?
I mean,
How the hell?
we're not going for that
Did it
though.
just go
Peggy,
up in
Peggy
smoke?
dies.
What
Is
happened?
going to die in this run. And yes, there's an achievement for
What? No. No way.
whistling man.
This can't.
Yeah.
Forrest, we
If
have
we
big
can
trouble.
get
What's happening?
Peggy to live
What's that
within the
noise?
run,
It sounds like
and then load back up the save,
Whistling?
and then let her die again,
It
we can do
can't
that.
be.
We can
Oh
do
my
that.
God.
It's just
I can see him, but he's dead, right?
I don't know if that's gonna be
Right?
completely feasible. The easiest way to because I did actually read a walkthrough on this to make sure I didn't screw up letting everyone
The
die this
whistling
time.
man.
The whistling
The easiest
man?
way to let
Who's
both
the
Peggy
whistling
and
man?
you die
He
is
was a serial
literally
killer
just
back
to
in the
walk out,
90s. Wore that mask.
try to walk out of the
But he's dead.
final encounter.
What the hell?
Oh God. Do you think he attacked Sheriff Matthews and Deputy Martinez?
Oh yeah, makes
He's
sense.
coming this way.
No.
Stay inside and lock the
Oh,
doors.
she's just
Right.
come. Oh, Peggy just does it for you. Okay.
Forrest,
Then we're showing
come
your system
on,
to the
we
left.
need to
That I
focus.
misheard.
Shit, we need a new plan.
Oh,
My car
yeah.
is torched. We need to think.
I mean, yeah, no,
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah, that could work. Let me check if Martinez has any.
yeah.
Just.
Multitasking off. Don't worry about it.
There,
But yeah,
deputy, and-
it's.
Yes, got
It
him.
did annoy me, but but I'll probably talk about it if we get when we get into that room because we're going because I think it's an inevitability regardless of who survives. that somebody's going to
How
end
am I
with better.
supposed to get us to the
Bring it during
car?
class, fun combo.
The whistling man is right there.
Not something I'd recommend, but you know.
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
Yeah,
There
that's
was a gun next to him.
person
Let me grab
turquoise
it.
away. I like how Streamlabs just doesn't tell me like.
Shit. It's
Yeah.
empty.
He must have emptied it trying to defend himself.
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked. But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help.
There's
No.
I'm pretty sure
No.
there's a little bit of
Shit.
romance in here, but it's
None of
really
these
a
work.
specific case.
Are there any other weapons lying around that you could use?
The game really like
Thing earlier.
gives you a lot of time to
Let
like
me
get
check
this
Deputy
right.
Martinez's belt.
I mean, there is one choice you get wrong, and I'll talk about that when we get there. But yeah,
All right. It
Thanks
looks
for wrapping
like
up.
the whistling man left
I'm
there
still
with
paying
Todd,
fair attention.
pepper spray,
I already know the game's for 3. Yo, bro, I gotta go. Maybe we'll come back. I don't know. My brother just got in an accident. Oh my God, is your brother? Make sure your brother's alright. This one is the taser's the right option, but here's it. So basically, remember that the whistling man when is wearing a mask, right? So taser was the best option because the clothes don't really protect against that. But pepper spray, but either pepper spray or baton, I think are all wrong choices. But I think baton should be fine. Baton should be fine. Just so to let. I'll make sure to save here. I'll make sure to save to make sure we don't screw up the death run. But we take the baton
I
here.
take the baton. You can always trust a beating stick.
Always, yeah. No,
Got
definitely.
I'm just
You
going to
don't
grab
always
Deputy
trust a beating
Martinez,
stick.
then- Wait. Do you hear that?
No, I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
You said you could see the whistling man earlier. Can you
Yeah.
still see him?
Let me take a look.
I'm tempted to look what happens if I try to
No.
like hop on the
I
music.
don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there. Okay. Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move. Just lean on me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again, you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it. Speak to you soon.
Well, good luck.
I do not wish you good luck.
This
need
is
to
the
get
part
this-
where the
I need to get
killer
this
comes
right.
Out of nowhere, isn't it?
You know, I've got to say, this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio. Oh, I think we've got Leslie back on the line.
You're not gonna like this,
I'm
Maggie.
putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there? Over.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car. Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold. I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him.
Why are you sitting here
So
talking?
I'm going to get us moving. Jesus! God damn it! Get back! Get away from her!
Leslie, what's happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch! Get off of her! Get... Hey! No! Let go of it! No!
Oh. Yeah.
Leslie, drive!
Martinez! God damn it!
Leslie, I'm sorry.
Forrest. He slit her throat.
You need to get to Henderson, Leslie. We can't let this happen again.
Oh, but we are letting this happen again.
We've all got our part to play now. How long do you think
The
it's gonna
beating
take
sick
to
has
help?
failed.
Gallows
You can
Creek
always
is
trust a
nowhere
beating
to
sick.
kill, but it's pretty damn
Okay, if someone
close.
died, I wonder who. I have no
It's
idea.
gonna take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way. Slightly less if I put my foot down.
2 to 3 hours each way? We have to fill in for that long.
That's the way it is.
Martinez, I think. I don't remember. I already forgot her name.
Alright, both, God damn it. I need a minute. I'll be out of range soon. I'll radio back as soon as I can, once I got the cavalry.
Take care, Leslie.
Probably gonna do. We're gonna make sure to try to do this in one stream because we're not gonna spend too much time deliberating on choices. I'll of course need to explain how these choices are going to.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a
I'll try to explain why we're doing the things we are that lead us to the end, that lead us to the fails. And if you decide to ask, I'll talk about what worked. I actually will probably do this. I'll talk about what quote unquote worked last time. Again, the exception is Peggy because during the last run,
we'll talk here.
I still don't like that I still don't like that I let her die during the run where I actually tried to get everyone to live.
For you all to enjoy.
I've mostly gone over it by now, but why not stab.
It's funky, it's groovy, it's stabbing.
How long until like
knife and easy.
I know Forrest
This
is
is
professional,
not what I
right?
signed up for, Peggy.
But like
This is actually insane.
Did she really say it's gonna take her 4 hours? This guy's gonna kill half the town in 4 hours.
not really, just like
Forrest,
13
that's
people.
not helpful.
I know, I just... Who is this Whistling Man character anyway?
He was a serial killer back in the 50s. Edward Marshall Mooney.
Also,
Why
fun thing
not
about playing it
freaky
like the game back
mask?
through, we can see like the little hints that lead up to the
Killed
conclusion.
about a dozen folks
For
in Devil's
example,
Creek.
the thing with Carrie.
No reason for it.
We'll talk.
No
I guess we can
motive.
talk about
He
the thing with
just
Carrie later, but like
did.
when we get there.
Okay. What happened to him?
Well, police chased him up to Ellis Point one
Ellis
night.
Point.
We call it Whistling Point now. And it was, well, it was on this night actually. The police cornered him and he jumped into the river. His body was never found.
So is he alive? Dead? I mean, what's the story?
Story is he's biding his time, waiting to take revenge on the town.
Alright, that's the story. What's the truth?
Other than we have a whistling killer on our hands
Oh
tonight.
no, he did die. To be
I
fair,
don't
we're trying to help Justin beat Hayes. It didn't go well. Oh, you talking about the I don't know, the side entrance thing?
I guess we'll find out what we're dealing with.
Seriously, I feel I feel like you get a boost if you like if one
Once we got
person
the word out, I guess.
get a boost in levers when
What
one
kind
person
of
dies if
whistling
you
figures
go
do
run
we
for
get
that.
this
It's
On
actually
a
kind of shocking.
Thursday After midnight.
Did that turn out that way with you guys or?
35?
35. Isn't 3,500? Huh. I didn't realize Gallows Creek was that large.
No, 35 people. At best.
Actually,
Are you serious? We
when I
only
think of
have
it, how
35 listeners?
do radio stations keep the
35,
lights
yeah.
running? Besides, I
It's
guess
a
the
school night.
advertisements, but
And
but
what's the population of
advertisers are really
Gallows
willing
Creek?
to like
I don't know exactly.
broadcast to like 35
A
people at
little
best.
Over 1,000?
Really?
Oh.
How
I mean-
many did you get
I
before?
mean, we've seen this entire building.
know,
Throughout the game,
Before
we've
my
actually seen this
career
entire building, right?
exploded and I
It's
ended
actually-
up on a midnight
it feels
hour
kinda
talk show in the
large.
town of 1,000 people.
Yeah.
Maybe more proper radio
Around
stations
5
are larger,
no
but like,
shows on the
and
low
also,
end.
all the doodads around here. Here's it.
Put that up
Look
to
at this.
10, 50,
You real?
easy.
They have enough money for this
5,000
thing?
on the low end? We could only dream of that.
5 million.
Million?
Yeah, sometimes that's just the way it goes. At least the Whistling Man hasn't killed me yet. I guess.
Yeah. I guess we're gonna learn a lot about perspective tonight, huh? Oh, we have a call coming in. Take it when you're ready. Time to turn the music off.
Did I guess the other question is,
Hello, caller. You're live on 189.16.
do I actually go out and
Scream.
try to grab the
Is
things?
everything all right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, who is this? Are you hello? Hello? Okay. What's your name and why are you calling in?
Convincing whistling. We're gonna have to endure. We're gonna have to endure. I do like these segments. We're gonna have to endure a bunch of these.
I've come back from the dead to kill again. No one's safe.
You don't have to do this, Mr. Whistling Man. You don't have to kill again.
It's so idealistic.
Do you must make a sacrifice to us?
A sacrifice? To us?
I mean,
I mean, it is actually kind of accurate. There are two whistling men, but like,
we want cheese-dusted pretzels. I want cheese-dusted pretzels. Or I'll cut your face off.
Krish.
Goddamn kids. I'm cutting them off.
Yep.
We also want a mega goal.
A mega
For
goal.
anyone just tuning in, we do in fact have an actual killer out on the streets tonight. Anyway, this next one's
Let's,
dedicated to all of you
fix
staying
some
inside
black
with
processor.
doors and windows locked. Time to go on the journey that is Blast Processor with their hit song 1980X.
I feel like the game does kind of lose a
Hey,
little
the
lose
hell
its
was that?
impact when
Kids pretending to be a killer who
you know,
right now is
all the story
stalking
beats
the
and all
town?
that, and
It's a
you play through
thing.
everything.
A thing?
Oh, kids around here. They pull pranks pretending to be him.
By pretending to be this Whistling Man character?
They think it's funny, but it's not. It's not funny at all.
And there's no chance that our
I tried to
Whistling
clarify
Man
choice,
is
but
just a
it
prank.
went through neither time. It was a
Leslie-
hotel. Surely
No,
YouTube was
that
fake this.
is real.
Christ.
YouTube
Let's
censors
stay
everybody.
positive. We still have a show to do. We already have another caller on the line.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Alright.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest.
Should I actually like go through and like
What? I dialed 911. I need the sheriff right away.
Okay, right. Well, I'm filling in for 911 tonight. What's your name and what's your trouble?
My name is Sandra Sharp, and I need the cops now.
I'm sorry, Sandra, but the sheriff is dead.
gonna I was like, if ever
Trying to
Screech
get
can
help
appear
in
in a
from Henderson
suitcase
now.
at least in a
What?
hotel.
God. Listen, you've got to help me then. I
That
just
just
came
seems
to town for a jazz run, and now some psycho dressed like the Whistling Man is after me, knife in hand.
Oh, God. It's actually happening.
I'm sorry, but you really picked up that night to go out for a run.
I mean, no, no, you.
That's why I
No, she was
ran
complicit
back
in the
to my
cover-up. It
car.
makes sense.
But I dropped my keys somewhere along the way.
Hey, grab these. I just noticed these tapes on the wall. We can't grab those?
Can't get moving.
I mean, yeah, there's all of these other records, but like,
Can you go back and find your keys?
Oh, I'm not going back out there. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's back. Look, I don't know anything about cars.
perhaps because Case killed so the lights when timer runs out.
The keys.
Makes sense.
You're gonna have to help me.
Wait, I don't.
If it helps, I've got a toolkit buried beneath my spare sweatbands. I'll call you back when I find it.
You're listening to 189.16, The Scream. Hosted by me, Forrest Nash, your friendly neighborhood radio host, mechanic, and savior. Sit tight while the record spins, folks.
I'll just play this one
This
again.
one goes out to you, Sandra. Doesn't the station have a show about cars? The Tamora twins or something?
Timberline twins talk motors. Yeah. You know they're not even brothers.
Really? They look the same, though.
Honestly,
I know, but they're not even related. It's weird.
oh what?
I asked them about it once, and they got really sweaty and defensive. Anyway, go see what you can find. The offices are out the door and down the hall.
I feel like we have to go out and like grab it, right? Where was it again? I know they're in this general area. I just kind of forgot. From what I remember, it's like a magazine-ish, right? Trying to remember where it is. It's just fax machine that we're gonna be using for later. Where was it? Oh yeah, Monty's Pizza. As reporter. Oh, I do not want to be in here and lost. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can just say, oh yeah, it was in a bathroom to parody officer, just have a hint. It's there. Really? Really? Oh yeah, it wasn't a bathroom, huh? That's really annoying. Dream. Honestly, just... Am I stupid? Or, Huh? What? It's not in here? You've got to be... It's because there's a second bathroom, isn't there? Yep.
This looks useful.
Alright, what's the best... I guess now we can figure out what is the best way to ensure that... Okay.
You find anything?
Yeah, I found a magazine about hot wiring cars.
Well, that sounds perfect. When you're ready, shut the music off.
So, there's two bathrooms. Because of course there are. Yeah, I forgot about that.
We're back with 189.16, The Scream. How are you holding up, Sandra?
The creep's looking through the parking lot trying to find me. But I've got my tools, and I'm ready to get this hunk of junk moving. How do we start this baby?
Hit the steering wheel with a hammer. Grab fire gets messed up. So at least some notes means there's something still not great though. I guess that is one of the issues with the puzzles design of this game, huh? I don't know. You kind of just have to spend a lot of time like waiting. I'm actually curious what happens if we
Hit the steering wheel with the hammer.
Really? Well, that seems pretty dumb. But if
I
you
just
say
want to
so.
pick the dumb option.
Oh my god! He's looking at the car now. Come on, tell me what to do.
Unscrew the steering column.
All right. Chester.
Oh my god.
1, 2. God, how long are these screws? Okay, cover's off. There's a bunch of wires down here all paired up, and oh god, my heart is pumping.
Oh, she should stop working on back.
Tell me exactly what you see.
Okay, I can do this. There's a red wire, a blue wire, a yellow wire, a green wire, and a brown wire.
What's
Serial
the
number?
serial
I don't know if it
number on the
randomizes.
steering column.
The number is 576-894-320.
Let's just do. Oh yeah, red and blue wires. Because the whole serial number thing, we can just check. But typically the answer would be a would be red and yellow. But considering we're trying to get these killed, this person killed.
Strip the blue and red.
Got to try to castle him back
Twist
playing the game. Don't worry about it.
Okay, here we go. Blue and red and twist and turn and oh, it won't turn off. Oh, do this to me, Dad's radio. Oh my God, he's coming right for me. Thanks for nothing, you. You bad mister. I do a mean kickball change, and I swear I.
That's not as much screaming as I thought. That's not as much screaming as I thought it would be. I've got to be honest.
Let's just hope she is.
Oh, I know I selected with Forrest. Come on.
Forrest?
Sorry, couldn't help myself.
That wasn't much of a scream. I've got to be honest. I'm kind of disappointed. Yes, that scream. What do you guys think happened that time?
Everyone, please stay home.
Stay home. Stay safe.
All right, first step. All right,
This next
second step
track
for the run.
is
Let's go.
Dedicated to Sandra. Taken too soon.
I think she could also die, but that would have been so much funnier. Ah. That would have been so much funnier. I need to, hold on. Can she die for electrocution?
I still can't believe this is happening.
Right? Like Gallows Creek didn't.
She
already have
can.
enough
Dang
to worry
it.
about?
What do you mean?
I didn't read that part.
Gallows
That would have been
Creek
so
is
funny
a
to let that
miserable
happen.
Place to live.
Really? Miserable?
Because here's the thing, a lot of people in this game are gonna get like stabbed and stuff, and it's really weird to say, oh, it would have been funny if someone died of electrocution, but
That's right, Peggy. Miserable. It's a sad
But, like,
place on earth.
come on.
Well, I like it here. People are polite and...
I need any like weird deaths
friendly,
that we can do.
usually,
I think we should
you
be
get to
going
know
for.
them.
I've got to be honest.
Come on, there must be something you like about this place.
After a while, you don't even notice the smell? I guess that's nice.
And I was picking
Smell?
random options.
What the? There's no smell.
You've lived here your whole life, Peggy. You wouldn't recognize it by now.
Anyway, I hope the killer is done for the
It's probably
night.
gonna like the
It
least
mostly
sympathetic
looks
stream
sexy.
Me
it's
too.
the least like empathetic
And
stream
we
I'm
at
going to
least
do
call
on
off
this
that
channel.
stupid,
Mainly
dusty
because
stream
we're
contest
deliberately
now.
leading people to their
Yeah,
deaths.
that'd probably be a good idea.
Really funny. That's gonna be the nature of his. That's gonna be the nature of his run, though. Let's hope we can like, work real
Caller
quick.
on line 1.
All right. See what we got.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Right, forgot.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hey, Forrest. My name is Brian. Brian.
Oh, hey, welcome back, bro.
Bonte.
Hey, I mean, hello tonight, Bonte.
Pizza.
Welcome to. This is your first call of the night, I
Hello,
see.
Brian. What have you got to say about what's happening?
Oh, I'm so sad that Deputy Martinez...
Okay, he doesn't mention Deputy Martinez in this last one.
I saw her a lot over the years down here at Ponte's Pizza. It's just terrible. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for doing your best. So, I'm sending you some coupons
Great Ponte's
for
Pizza.
free
Hey,
pizza
terrible.
here at Ponte's
I didn't get to
Pizza.
I could
There's
rewind the
still
clock
something to
and
look
make sure I
forward to
did
when all
electrocute
this
Sandra, but
blows
like,
over.
Wow. Brian Ponte.
why would I?
Ponte's
But
Pizza.
sadly,
That's really good of you. But you really don't have to, though.
Oh, it's the least I can do. And if you like it, well, you're in luck. Because we're all
if only we could screw over Ponte. Yeah, no, there's so much build-up relating to Ponte.
Sounds great,
Like,
bro.
when does he actually get used? He gets used like once to save that one like panic attack girl, right? The one who did the is in charge of doing the autopsies.
That was pretty tasteless, I have to say.
I'm sorry, Forrest.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I just
honestly kind of
wanted to
disappointing.
put
I really wish they did
you
utilize
and
Ponte
everyone
a
else
little bit,
of
but
coming
I
on
understand.
down
He's just a
to
policeman. He didn't have anything to
Ponte's
do with the
We've
Whistling
got a
Man,
great special
the
this
Whistling
weekend.
Night
Our
cover-up.
famous
So,
beer and pizza meal.
Wait a minute.
so there's no real. So
Come on
realistically,
down to
there's no
Ponte's Pizza this
real way
weekend.
that
You've
Ponte
just got to
would
pay
be.
for one slice to get yourself.
God damn it, you're just calling in to advertise your shop.
There's no real. It wouldn't really make sense if he did get caught in it.
Done. Oh, real quick,
But,
before I forget,
You know,
it's probably
I
time
mean,
to
he
play a
could.
paid
I mean, he could have made
A
him
word from
like
our
a
sponsors.
guy
You
at
know
the
how to play
at the
an ad,
party who.
right?
I don't know what.
Sure.
Which cassette is this one again? I forgot.
Done.
You just need to become the Whistling Man. And get rid of Ponte? True, actually. I'm so gonna be happy once I hear your screams at the end of this game.
Like his father and all his fathers before him, Teddy Gallows Jr. has worked hard to create jobs, improve
He
infrastructure,
also killed a man.
and make Gallows Creek a good
Monty
place for
whistling
family.
pizza.
Unlike
It's
current
whistling
mayor
night, boys. You know what that
Cartwright,
means. There's
Teddy
gonna be
Gallows
deals to
Jr.
help you get
lives in
through
Gallows Creek.
the very terrible
He's
pranks
our
that are going to be
neighbor,
going on.
and he stands with our neighbor.
Yeah.
Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright is trying to force into early retirement. Teddy Gallows Jr. doesn't believe in keeping a good man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr.
sacrifice
believes in
Monty?
the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright? Help Teddy Gallows Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become mayor. Take a swing for Gallows Creek. Vote for Teddy Gallows Jr.
My name is Teddy Gallows Jr., and I
Can't wait for them to.
God, what a jackass.
Yeah.
100% grade A asshole.
Linda Cartwright isn't super herself, but she's not.
Yeah, we don't have any more dads
He's
to
a guy.
air
He's a
tonight,
guy
do we?
running off of daddy's money.
Just the one.
I don't think anyone.
Good.
It makes
I
sense
have
that
to
nobody
ask,
really
though.
likes him.
Take a swing for Gallows Creek?
He set the home run record for Gallows Creek High.
Of course he's one of those guys.
Yep, he played lots of sports back in the day, and he never lets anyone forget it.
Right. Let's just get back to the show.
I think it's also a little bit of foreshadowing
Well,
because of all the.
folks, hearing
Because you
that
start to see
reminds
you
me
got
of
you
that
start to see
ugly
stuff in this
boat
game that
ladders.
relating to
That ad really made me want to
foot-
take a swing
relating to
at Teddy
his like sports
Gallows.
career, right?
You mean take a swing for Teddy Gallows?
You hear
Yeah,
like a lot of
sure.
things because remember
Let's find
he was
out
like
from
a
our next caller.
the
Who's
first
that
whistling night
bareboat?
was like a football was like a originally gonna be a football party like a for new guys I think.
Welcome to the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Yeah, Leslie. This is Maurice Russell from the Gallows Reporter. I'm at the office. This guy just broke in downstairs and... Wait. Forrest Nash? I want to speak to 911. Put Leslie on.
What? God, another one?
What was Matthew's involvement in it? I don't remember.
Leslie's driving to Henderson right now. She left me in charge.
Why on earth is Leslie?
What
Oh,
does anyone remember why
just put me
why
on with
Maurice
Sheriff
was
Matthews.
almost like
Sheriff
Chelsea
Matthews is dead.
possibly? I've got
What happened?
thoughts.
Did
I've
you
got like
witness the incident? Are
Also,
you
it's
willing
fine.
to do an interview for the reporter? I can cite
What did
you
he
as
do?
anonymous
Did he like was he
source.
complicit?
That's
He was. I know he was
fine.
also complicit in the cover up. Sandra was the one who found the body, right? He didn't write the story. He didn't write the story.
Never mind that. Tell me what's happening there. You said there's been a break.
Leslie was the reason.
That's nothing to get worked up
Oh,
about.
but Leslie wasn't the reason.
Some
Leslie.
idiot kid just broke in, dressed as the Whistling Man.
No, no. Sandra. No, it was Sandra. No, Sandra was the.
Get worse
Sandra.
every year. This
The murder was covered up because of
wasn't
Teddy
even a
Gallows, right?
disappointing
Teddy Gallows was the guy
twinkle in
who
Daddy's eye
I
when
believe.
Edward Marshall
Yeah,
Mooney
Teddy Gallows
started
wanted to
town.
correct me.
But I was
Image.
there. I covered it.
Oh,
You don't understand. That's not a prankster. That's the whistling.
yeah, he's
Man.
murdered 2 people.
Of course it's not. It's a stupid kid. Every year this happens. They think it's funny. Not a big deal, old man.
How do you want to?
They
So,
didn't
how do
live
you think this
through
guy
the
should
terror
die?
30 years ago. Anyway, I know for a fact. Edward Marshall Mooney is dead. I don't know who I'm looking at on the security monitor. But if he killed Sheriff Matthews...
Oh yeah, 3 people
Where
are
are
dead.
you now?
Are dead, actually.
In the boardroom, upstairs. We got security cameras all around
Auntie's
the building.
pizza cutters slash
You can watch them
knives.
on any TV set here. And there's a set in the boardroom.
Think you might be up for fighting the whistling man?
Yeah, brawl, brawl.
I am 55 years old.
You can take him.
If this freak killed Sheriff Matthews...
This is
I
his son
don't
that's
like my
attacking, right?
chances.
Even a
Maurice,
whistling man
is
is
there
welcome.
Any way you can get out of there?
I sure as shit hope so, kid. But I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. That crash you heard was him tipping over my filing cabinets. He's blocking the stairs.
And
I'm
this is
guessing the
why we
stairs
all
are the
switched to
only way
digital.
out.
That's right.
Don't have to deal with filing cabinets
And
nearly
it
as
would
much.
take me a good few minutes to move those
Decades have
cabinets.
made some really good
We need to do
advancements.
something. But what? All we can do from here is Forrest, I think I've got it. Why don't we call the killer? They'd have a bunch of phones set up across the office, right?
I don't think it's
In
funny
different
someone talking
rooms,
too early.
with different
It's like you killing him
extensions.
yourself since you're Forrest
So
up to
we
you, though.
call one of them.
Honestly, you
Draw the
were talking
killer
about that last
away.
time, and I'm actually willing to do that.
And get an exclusive interview with the killer.
When he's
That could
money,
be
Aponte has a kind of Mr.
No,
Crab
I mean,
mentality.
just make
Hon-
a
Any
distraction.
publicity is good publicity,
Worth a
apparently.
shot.
I can hear you, you know. The son of a bitch hasn't killed me yet.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I think.
Maurice. Peggy and I were just trying to figure out.
You realize how stupid that plan sounds, right? For that to be successful, you're gonna need every phone extension. Plus, a plan of the entire office floor.
I mean, here's the thing.
All
Even if we
delivered while the
don't,
killer is on
even if we
route.
manage to like talk too early,
I've got it.
if we don't get to that
Thank
point,
God
he
I've
still
always
dies.
been
So,
cool under pressure.
how's your day going?
Don't
It's been
go
going all.
nowhere.
It's been going all right. Struggling. I struggle to get out of bed normal, but otherwise, yeah. I was watching this like
You don't think the killer got him, do you?
Mr. Russell.
I'm here. Freak's going to be here any second, too. Go check your fax machine. Don't let me down.
So I remember this working out decently well.
Tell me where the fax machine is again, Peggy?
The fax machine's in the office on the other side of the hall.
Thanks, Peggy. Be right back.
Yeah. So where are we moving
Okay,
first, right?
go
I
to
don't
the
remember where
office
we're
on
moving.
The other end of the hall. Grab the fax from the machine. Easy. This must be it.
I was watching this thing about someone trying to recreate Super Mario World in Godot, like the engine I was using for our game dev stream, right? So he's also using a tile map system, so I was thinking about learning stuff from that because I want to keep working on the tile map.
Hey,
Stuff.
did you get the fax?
Yes, I have.
Alright, so
You still with us?
I am. You get my fax?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Good. I knew you could at least manage that.
Okay, folks, we're back on the line with Maurice. Let's see if we can help him avoid the whistling man.
Here's the situation.
okay, so I think what we did last time, I think we had him go to the editor's room and then
And now, he's in the office next door. It's now or never. This plan of yours better work.
I'm ready on my end, Forrest. Again, we want to draw the killer away by dialing an extension number, and then move Maurice somewhere safe. So, what extension should I call?
I mean, we could just send him to the boardroom, right? If we want to kill him, but we want to be funny about this, so we're gonna need to do the. Okay, so I think with pizza sauce covered knives. What did we do last time? Because that worked out. We could technically do the archives because we're not technically going to the archives just yet. Went to archive, so we went directly to archives then. Or the kitchen? I think we went to kitchen. We might have went to kitchen first. I'm not sure.
Call the kitchen. The extension is 02.
Got it.
Let's call the
I'll put the
kitchen.
call
Let's
through
see if we
when
can
you're
get
ready.
him to the archives.
Forrest Nash, where do I need to go?
Oh, we can send him straight to kitchen. That's funny.
You're moving to the archives.
The archives? That's just across from the kitchen. It's going to be tight. Are you sure, Nash?
We just let this happen. Honestly, let's just gamble on this. If he dies, he dies. We could just we don't really remember his multiple correct answers, yeah. Should we just run it? It's gonna be a tight window, but I say if he dies, he dies. But I say if he dies, he dies. So yeah. Try it? Yeah.
I'm sure.
I'm ready to place the call. Are you ready, Mr. Russell?
Don't have much choice, do I? Make the call.
I'm actually curious to see,
Yes, sir.
like, how close it
Calling
is. Like, I want to test the
now.
boundary. It sounds like what you did, at least my memory's intact. It's been, I think it's been like several weeks.
I can't believe it. He's actually heading to the kitchen.
It was all Peggy's idea. Credit goes to her.
Don't mention it.
Oh, this is gonna
Coast
be...
is clear. I'm shutting off the TV so he won't see me on the security cameras. Then, making my move. I'll call when I get there.
Do you think he'll make it okay?
I'm sure he'll be fine. But now, what do? We gotta find some way for him to get past that barricade.
What do you mean?
I don't think calling the Whistling Man is gonna buy Maurice enough time to move those cabinets. We gotta think of something else.
Yeah. Maybe we could... Oh! Call incoming. You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be. I put him through.
Alrighty. Mr. Russell, are you there?
By the skin of my teeth, I am. He came out of the kitchen almost as soon as he entered. Thank God I made it in here just a second before.
The killer already searched the kitchen. He probably didn't have to look around much.
Did he see you? Are you safe for now?
He didn't see me, no. Let me just check the security cameras to see where he went. Looks like he's heading towards the cubicles. We have enough intern
Okay,
desks
nice.
to keep him busy for a little
How the
while.
hell did that work?
I'm not out of the woods yet, though.
Right, let's review where we are. So, the only way out is by the stairs, which the Whistling Man has blocked with furniture.
Exactly. I can move the furniture out of the way. But not quickly.
It's actually kind of baffling how he survived that.
Could you lock him in a room? That'd probably buy you time enough, right?
Maybe. But the damn fire regulations say every door in the office has to unlock from the inside.
The damn fire regulations. You know, the things keeping you safe. Who's here? Make sure to grab it. Don't let it get cold.
No, I got it. The secret archive through my office, where we keep our most sensitive records.
Ooh, a secret archive? Reggie would love that. What have you got back there? Juicy secrets about outer space?
Ah, I didn't know you were into conspiracies, Peggy.
I may have borrowed a few tapes from our manager's office. He has quite the collection.
Will you two chatterboxes pipe down? I've got it all figured out. The secret archive. There's no lock on the inside.
Yeah, the
of
secret
that
archive
one, only
is
the outside.
right here. This is
He
what
can't break out. If we can get him in there, and I lock him in,
We can catch the son of a gun.
exactly.
Oh my god. Forrest, we might be able to end the nightmare right here.
Oh yeah.
So should I
Because-
call the secret archive
this is
then?
assuming there's one of them.
The archive is a room for secrets, not gossip. So we don't have a phone in there.
Oh, we're gonna need to change it up then. Any ideas, Forrest?
Maybe we could use a radio.
There's no radio in the secret archives.
Are there no radios at your offices?
I don't have one in my office, but
I just wanted to make sure he gets to the archives. And
What is it?
our sports reporter, Hopkins, he has a little portable radio he never turns off when he's here.
That might be what we need then. Is
I mean,
this portable radio
unless
still
you
there?
randomize via,
Should be. It's what
really
he
hoping
calls
they don't
his
randomize the
work
radio location.
It should be here in
Okay,
the
they don't
archive.
I don't think they randomize it.
Let me just take a peek around.
Great job, Forrest. Looks like you picked the perfect
Yeah, this was a
place.
stroke of luck back when we were running it.
Yep. That was 100% just me thinking ahead.
It was a stroke of luck, but now it's a stroke of okay. We just need to get this done faster.
It's right where I thought it would be.
I think we are
all
gonna have to
coming
like speed up.
together.
I'm just gonna
We
turn
might
it
not
on
be able to do
make
stuff the
sure
funny
it's
way
still got some
forward.
juice.
Because I think we have.
Damn
Oh, whoops.
Maurice, what happened?
it. What do you think happened?
Oh,
Radio went off. Full blast. Shit. Let me check the security cameras. I can't see him on the camera.
Oh, no.
I think... Oh!
Whoops. Forgot about that bit. I completely forgot about that bit. Good job, we did it. We failed. We got another one, guys. Out of print.
Out of print.
Let's put on a song.
I
Give us
forgot
some
about that.
time to recover.
I think that would be for the best. Folks, we'll be back soon. If you have any stories about Maurice that you'd like to share, give us a call after this next track.
Well, completely. I was like, there's a radio here.
Let Storm Riders take you on a rocket ride.
I forgot he
with
just like
the
I
Ram
forgot he
Jam.
just turns on the radio like an idiot.
Well,
Doesn't
this is
even
gonna be a
bother with
long night.
Oh, really?
the volume
I feel
dial.
like it's going pretty quickly to me.
I did not know about that. I
I
assume
could
he would
ask
do
you
it
some
regardless.
questions to
Then he
speed
says he
things
knew.
along.
Evidently, he
energy.
clearly did not.
You sure about
Yeah,
You're not so scary.
you're deaf, guys.
Besides, we've been working
We
together
did it.
like
We killed a
week
guy in a
now.
new. We killed a guy in a
We're
different
still all
way.
shrouded in mystery.
Did it occur to you that maybe I like being a
Maybe I
mystery?
like being a mystery.
Too bad. Question 1. Tell me about
Quick time
your
events,
family.
everybody.
What? Come on, Peggy. That's too general.
Okay. Did anyone
It's actually
move
really fun.
with
It's-
you to Gallows Creek?
Nope. Now that's too specific.
Too specific? Do you have any siblings?
Died of his own
I don't.
error.
I'm an only child, and my folks are dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, Forrest.
If we get to Eugene, I think next one up is Eugene.
No, it's okay, Peggy.
If
That's how it
you,
goes.
I think the
Anyway,
next one's Eugene. I'm
what
not
about
sure.
you? Any siblings? Your
Or
mom and
who's it?
pop still
Or
around?
no,
I
Carrie.
thought I was
Or
asking the question.
the person with the
You were.
person who's crying a lot. I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. That's
my
who's
folks
up
went
next.
the same way as yours.
Huh.
Back, I had to tape my headphones. Even duct tape
Yeah.
had a weak art.
My dad walked
That's
out
a-
when I was about 13.
Not even duct tape, just a weak arts and
He'd
craft
been a
tape.
wreck for a
That's
while.
relatable.
Then he got himself into a wreck, and, well, that was Dad. Mom didn't take it well. She remarried pretty quick after that. She wanted to forget Dad so bad, she even made me take my stepdad's last name.
Oh yeah, that's about.
So
Oh yeah.
I'm Peggy Weaver now. Anyway, Mr.
Ah,
Weaver
foreshadowing.
got sick one
Love it.
day, and my mom didn't last long after he went.
I'm sorry to hear that, Peg.
Don't call me Peg.
You peg.
Yeah, sorry. I was just
My
trying
life
to
is
be...
peg,
It's
peg,
okay,
peg.
I know.
Line from Max
Sorry.
Fosh.
I'm defensive about that name.
Any siblings?
Funny you mention that now. No. Not anymore. I had a sister, but I haven't
I
seen
wonder
her
where that
since
sister
before
is.
My dad. Hold on. Someone just rang the door buzzer.
Really? Think someone needs our help?
Maybe. You want to go check it out?
Me? You sure you don't want to go?
No. I'm locked up tight in
The thing
here.
is, some whistling man
I'll
doesn't
pass you
enter
the key
the
to the
building
stairs.
until later, which is
Understood.
not only barbecue and Pod
I'm
Buffalo
on
like
now.
W are all favorite players. I'd say that's W.
The buzzer's on the front door. See you in a bit.
Yeah, let's get moving. I believe we have the keys
Okay.
now.
Down to the first floor, then shut the door.
We'll be able to get going. It's clear that trying to lock the doors really didn't do anything, so I'll just swing them open.
Wow. That was ominous.
You can actually, I just noticed, you can actually see him just walking away.
Tape.
That's the,
Play
yeah,
on
that's the
air.
whistling man. You can just see him on tape. You can just see him through the window. That's really funny. I'm not gonna be stingy about it this time. Keep going. Oh right, I need to take this thing out. Let's you back in here.
Hello, Gallows Creek. Time to
Pay the
price. Time to pay for lives. Time to
sit there.
I will punish you. I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, I did not see you walk away. Interesting. Yeah.
I did not enjoy that.
So that's a, so to be
the
clear,
hell
that
was
is a
that?
threat to basically everyone who took part in the Whistling Night.
Forrest, we're still on air.
The first one.
Say something.
That wasn't the ad tape we meant to play. Sorry, folks.
Yeah.
It won't.
I actually bought my
happen
soda and
again.
did give me a ranch, so I'll
There's
start
no
my
way
film
the killer
arc
dropped
before I
from the
need the
newspaper
ranch.
to hear so
I think
quick.
you can live without the ranch. It's fine.
Thank you again, Mrs. Mackenzie, for the helpful tip. The bagger at the grocery store cannot whistle. We'll remove her from the suspect list.
Let's go to a break. I need you for a second.
All right, folks. We need to take a quick break. This one's for all those folks out there keeping the hatches battened. Now it's time to go with The Flow. And this is their hit, Crying for Help. All right, Peggy, what's up?
I pushed a cassette under my door. Go play it.
You stopped the show for a tape?
Just go get it.
Okay, I'll grab a tape. Jeez. Yeah. I think the puzzle design could be better. I actually rather, like when I'm replaying for the game, I think the puzzle design, like at least for like the was the first one, the Sandra one. I feel like puzzle design could be at least a little bit better. I'm gonna organize these because I think we're gonna get like 3 of these tapes, or three additional tapes as we go on. So.
Or try your call again. Straight to voicemail? My God. Are there any professionals at KFAM? This is Gina Franklin. I'm calling because your backwater station has not honored our agreement. We gave you Mr. Snatcher's newest single.
Yeah, I forgot about this.
You never had, and probably never will again. And we've still not received any information about when you're fitting it into your busy programming. I'll be frank, I didn't want you as part of this debut, but Mr. Snatcher, due to his prior friendship with Mr. Nash...
Prior and current friendship, Gina. Forrest Nash, you alright? Gina, you know how she is. But yeah,
I wish Rodney did show up more. But you know, actually, I was thinking about this. Like, what does sequel look like? I guess Killer from DB like prequel, or maybe prequel, because you know, first Whistling Man. Or maybe it's another murder that's in a different part of the. I want to. Welcome back, bro. I do want to see like a more modern take on. I guess this is the only. I guess
Snatcher, Forrest.
the reason why we picked this time period is because it's before like the internet. It's before. With
Are you a big fan of Roddy?
the internet, there's a lot more connectivity. Everyone can just post whatever, and
Wish we still had it in rotation.
it probably
Oh my
it makes
God,
like
I
the setting
cannot
of like
believe you
a
know
radio
Roddy
station having the
Thatcher.
mantle
And
and
I
everything.
can't believe you
Well,
didn't
that's
tell me
believable.
he sent you his new single.
But I have a,
We have
but
to play Final
I
Blast.
kind of want
Where
to.
is it?
I don't know how they do it. I
They
do want to
mailed it to
see
KFAM.
what would happen
Then
if
it's
they
gotta be
tried to like
downstairs at reception.
take it
Man, I
in a
can't
more
believe
modern
Harwood
setting.
didn't say anything.
I mean, well. if
Seriously,
that
what kind of
fiasco last
seriously? What do you have to
Friday
take down?
about
Like
the
take down like the
missing
phone,
knife and
not only the
easy
phone lines,
track
but
is
also
any indication?
a lot of
Bunch
other
KFAM
ways of
aren't
communication.
against
It's somehow
hoarding
radio would have
station
to be
music for
left
personal use.
behind or something.
I think we're still missing a few tracks. Actually.
Maybe it's not even
Well,
like at a
go get
local.
Roddy's
Maybe
song
the case
before
wouldn't be at a
Jesus
local
the
level.
pants off
It'd be
us.
like at a. Then you'd have to explain a lot why you can't contact the police. Police. Keep playing a. This again?
Hey, did you get it?
No, not yet. Any ideas where it might be?
If it got mailed to the station, it's probably still at reception. Check around there.
Thanks.
Let's just grab the thing from reception. Was it in the drawer last time? I remember a little bit. At least I'm trying to remember. Oh, my eye drops. When the eye drops touch my skin, it
This
feels
must
like
be it. Final
sticking my
breath.
face. It feels weird.
My tiny selection grows.
Huh. I don't know how to. I haven't had to deal with eye droppers all that much, so didn't really help you there. Here we go. Final breath.
Hey, did you get it?
Got it. Let's get this on the air. Gallows Creek. I'm pleased to say we're in for a much-needed treat. Up next, courtesy of the British sensation himself.
How did we become friends?
You won't hear
Maybe he's just doing a tour or something. I don't know.
Here's Final Breath by Roddy Snatcher.
You know, I don't know. I don't know where Nash used to work at, so could be something
Wow.
interesting.
God, Roddy's the best.
Imagine being British.
And more importantly, we should be safe from the worst of
And I think that's every time I've seen him live.
Peggy, you just talked through the whole
Skill issue
song.
Oh.
Skill issue
whoops.
reroll.
It's okay. I can
You know what
just play
rerolling
it on
entails,
loop
right?
later.
Oh dear.
Oh, shoot. I just noticed we have a caller waiting. I really hope it's nothing serious. Time to turn the music off.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
This is
Oh no, Murphy, no.
Hello, Murphy. What have you got for
News
us?
class over bad news. The internet gets more spotty till I get home. So
happy birthday to my son.
good luck out there.
He's 3 today. And man, being his daddy has changed.
I'm gonna feel so bad letting Murphy die. I didn't hate Murphy. He was just a guy caught up in the wrong circumstances. Most of the victims in this game
happy
are
birthday,
those who took part in Whiskey Night. Now this guy just picked the wrong fight.
Happy birthday, Fernando.
And I also feel bad that his son's birthday is on Whistling Night. Murphy flipped over his son.
To this so-called killer. You think you're tough, huh? Big man with a big knife, huh? Prove it. Come face me, a true warrior at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. Guess what?
Are you gonna kick his ass, Murphy?
Goddamn right! I'm gonna kick his ass! I got all the tapes in Master Robbie's Dojo series.
Which one is that?
So get ready.
It's this one.
Whiskey
Yeah.
Man. You just let loose the junkyard dog.
Oh no.
And there he goes.
I can't believe he
Ladies
actually
and
barked
gentlemen,
fair.
Keep your fingers crossed for Murphy as he tries
Like,
to
does that make
become
do barks
our
make a guy
hometown
like
hero.
sound? He sounded more
Anyway,
submissive there. I'm gonna be
We'll be
honest.
right back after this commercial.
Like, come on. All right, let's get the commercial. Let's get commercial tape up, and let's just start. We're gonna play the tapes. I'm pretty sure in the same order as we did last time, mainly because the comedic timing there was too good to like pass up. You can hear.
You seek ancient wisdom. Do you want to double your power? Are you ready to unlock your inner warrior for only 24?
Dude, why don't we have like, hey, do they not have DVDs that have like all this instructional content here anymore? I mean, I know there's like, it's for the most part, I think it's been replaced with like YouTube, but they don't do this anymore. They don't. We don't ever get these like ads unless they're like satire or something.
The power of the alligator, the discipline of the tarantula, the speed of the tuna, the poise of the scorpion.
Are tunas really that fast?
Of the bullfrog. Using classified techniques, I'll unlock your inner chi after only 5 30-minute video sessions. Ultimate power and wisdom can be yours now for the low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
Oh, wait, you have a good point, right? I mean, getting Murphy's map bit right is good, but getting messed up navigation for the plan, otherwise it's a bit boring.
If you buy today, you'll receive 2
Plus, I'm curious if I want to try to help it also die.
tapes. The tornado technique.
Master Robbie is a scammer.
Roddy
Roddy
lovemaking.
love making. It's crazy.
Do people really?
God, imagine
like
trying to
this kind
show
of
off
thing?
in bed like
Don't
that.
pretend like you're not
Is that how
interested.
Fernando was born?
I mean, I wouldn't buy them, but
That's a
I
scary
might
thought,
watch them,
actually.
I guess.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something.
I didn't unlock my
I,
inner chi.
Is Forrest
He spent
Nash at a
$25 on a
Let's just
DVD
get
like
to
that.
the
That's
show.
crazy.
Wow, what a deal. Only $24.99.
Um,
I'm not just saying that because they're paying for the airtime. Just ask Murphy.
But unless they pay us more, then it's time to get the show moving along with our next caller. We got a caller. You know what to do.
Hello, caller. You're live.
but
on the
Murphy's gonna be
screen
coming up like
with me,
after
Forrest Nash.
after Eugene. So
Who's there? Who is this? Hello. Are you still with us?
Forrest? He called me? That horrible whistling.
telling Wabi's address, whistling mid, $1 saying you built in murder.
Jesus.
Okay, listen, caller. Don't panic. We've done this a few times now.
Murphy,
We can
you
help.
don't need to do Murphy.
Times already? So, you saved them, or?
Well, you know, we learned a lot.
Oh, God.
We're gonna help.
Refund and
Tell me
revenge.
your name, caller.
I'm Dr. Sullivan. Virginia. Sorry.
If a doctor
Take
part's
some
really
deep
important in
breaths,
this case.
Virginia. You're gonna be okay.
But yeah, this one, no Eugene yet.
Let me
Yeah.
die.
I won't.
Virginia,
Just
right,
calm
that's her
down.
name.
Tell me where you are right
The
now.
Iris, don't
What's your
took some of my
address?
money.
I'm. Oh, God.
How do we make this one interesting? That's the question. How do we make this one interesting?
Maybe you can hide in your house.
He'll find me. I know he'll find me.
Can you run out back?
No. What if he's outside? Waiting for me. Oh, God.
Is there a neighbor you can call for help?
No. Everyone's away tonight. There's just a fraternity down the street.
You live by a frat house.
Yes, they're having a party. That takeout coming in all night.
I'm trying to remember this one, but I don't. I really don't think
They're getting wasted.
it's initially like 6 to 9.
Oh, God.
Virginia, what's the name?
Honestly,
of the-
I just go with failing for slow roast. I'm sorry,
I can't.
Any idea what the frat might be, Peggy?
but you can
If I
fail
knew
like
where
that.
she was, I might know, but
Wait, hold on. Now I gotta see that.
wait, the takeout. If we can get takeout to the frat, we can get a message to them to go and help. Virginia, who did they order takeout from?
I don't know.
Come on, Virginia. Try to remember.
I'll try to save here.
I can't do this.
I'll save here because I'm actually not sure if this will work. But
Oh,
but
folks.
wait, if you can
Seems like
fail
our
because you're waiting
Virginia-
for slow roast
Yeah.
pizza,
While we
That
try
would
to
be
figure
really
out
funny.
what takeout to order. Here's some music for your own midnight snacks.
let's set up the flow again. Why not?
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do. Peggy, what places do takeout in Gallows Creek?
Off the top of my head? Well, there's the barbecue place, Grilling Spree, and you can order from Chalupa Cabras. Oh, and of course we have Ponte's Pizza. That's it, I think.
That's it? Gallows
He's like,
Creek
oh,
only
guys,
has
cost
3
money. Don't say to
places?
scientist she is
know,
not
Forrest,
paying you.
just for
True.
once,
True.
I think you should be thankful that
We
we're
at
not
Radio
in
Station
Chicago.
are a paid service, so if you want to save us, spend millions of dollars.
All right.
Except for you, Teddy.
We'll call each place and ask who they deliver
What the
to
hell?
tonight.
That's not going to work. Takeout client privilege.
What?
There was a lot of competition back in the day. Things got ugly. It's a long story. But what we can do is this. We figure out where the frat boys ordered from, call the takeout pretending to be from the frat, place an order, and include a note asking them to call the station.
There's no other way, is there?
Not that I can see.
Nope.
You know, it's things like this that make me hate this town.
Complain after you save her, Forrest.
You got any suggestions on where to look?
Check the offices for anything food related. And maybe the kitchen downstairs.
You don't even pay
Little
back for the
leaky
pizza
that.
as soon as you miss your
I'll
crab
just
self.
slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. God, where to start? What would make me order from somewhere if I were a partying frat boy? We have a food critic, right? Chad or Brad or... I just have to look around.
Alright. We're going. So I think it's around here. Yeah.
through trash.
Yeah,
This is
the...
hello. Ooh. Interesting offer. I wonder how well Gallows High performed.
I have no idea. Like, I want to buy some online gambling on Minecraft servers. Minecraft servers have the great systems. I think there's going to be a lot of options. Just which devil do you want to pay? Which devil you want to pay? That's the real question. Let's call Peggy back up. Know if I can.
Hey, find anything useful?
Yes, I have.
That's great. Are you ready to get back
Maybe
on
she
the
because
line?
of Ponty. Let me save game here. Make sure I got it. We have to secure the kill. So
Let's make the call.
Okay,
Call Ponty's
Forrest,
here, right?
Shut the music off.
Let's shut the music off. Let's see if we
Okay, Forrest, what'll it be?
Call Ponty's Pizza.
You got it. Ponty's Pizza is on the line.
Ponty's Pizza. May I take your order?
Hey, dude. What's going on?
May I take your order?
low roast.
Oh, man. I got a frat to feed. So give me that slow roast pizza.
Oh, a fine choice.
Yes.
But that will take
Yes.
hours.
Yes. We can die. We can die to
I'm
slow roast
sure.
pizza.
Can do. Where do you want that delivered?
Same place as before, you know. The frat house.
Got it. And we'll have that over to you.
By the way.
right away.
Yeah.
Oh, and one more thing. Can you add a note to the order that says to call K-Fam?
K-Fam? Oh, consider it done. The folks at K-Fam are huge fans of Ponty's Pizza.
Yeah.
you
Totally.
know.
Yeah.
We
Definitely.
should really call them and let them know.
And now we wait.
We should put a song on.
Agreed. This one goes out to our delivery workers.
Yeah. Sorry, Virginia. We're leaving on red. Why Ponty sound Irish? It's a pizza place.
Which of the takeout places would you order from?
To save Virginia?
No, where would you actually eat?
Oh, I mean, they're all pretty equal.
It's a pizza place. I don't know. But slow
Sure,
roast
but
pizza is worth it,
if you had to
right?
pick one.
All right. Not Ponty. He's not Ponty.
Right. So between Grilling Spree and Chalupa Cobbers.
I mean, it depends. Do I want a plate full of meat? Or do I want really, really good nachos? It can change depending on the day, you know?
Yeah, fair enough. Maybe I...
Hold that thought, Forrest. We've got a call coming in.
Yay!
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, it's the whistling man.
Oh wait.
The door
Oh yeah.
opens.
Forgot about this.
Oh my god. It's you, isn't it? Clive, I didn't talk.
I will say, Whistling Man is somewhat okay. I was gonna talk about her. I was gonna talk about them being. I was gonna talk about the killer being efficient, but that was a lot of stabs.
I guess the takeout here is to die for.
Forrest, what the hell? That doesn't even make sense.
Swing and a miss. Hey, I tried my best.
Hey, we had a call come in.
We have a caller. Let's hope they're not in danger. Hello, caller. You're live on the
With
stream
Sheets in
with me,
Virginia
Forrest
sounds
Nash.
looks similar.
It's great to speak with you, Forrest. As a local small business owner, I
It's really-
find this all
Yeah.
horrifying. A killer roaming the streets of our fair town? Ooh, terrible.
Oh right, it's Ponty
I
again.
hear you there. It's a scary time for everyone.
It's also kind of disappointing we didn't get a call.
How are
How
you
long is it gonna
holding
take for the frat
Somewhere
people to
safe
call?
tonight?
Actually,
Yes,
Wait, if it takes 3
Forrest,
hours-
I am. I'm here at work in my small business. It's a safe, family-friendly place.
You sure are up late. I guess you must love the work.
Oh, I sure do. You know, we're at it all day, every day.
You know, the worst part
And that
is,
includes
the fact
major
people are gonna call it
holidays
later.
we've got coming up,
And it's gonna be
like
really funny when,
Thanksgiving and
I mean,
Christmas.
3 hours is within time span that
It's
I will
my
be
life.
on air, right?
What is your business anyway?
Oh no.
Oh,
Yep.
well, I'm not really big on promotion, but since you asked, it's Ponty's Pizza! The best and only pizza place in town! Come on down and get yourself a
Actually,
cracker
come to
deal
think
on
of
a
it,
2 for
this is
1.
such a, like,
Goddamn it,
small
Monty,
town.
no! No
Wouldn't
free
everyone
food.
already know about Ponte's Pizza?
Why did you
Why does this
order
guy
the
call in
slow
3 times
roast
and
pizza
miss
from
tonight?
Ponty's, Forrest?
Don't start. This is about Ponty, not me.
Okay, Forrest. Look, he's gone now. We already have somebody else on the line.
No idea.
Just take a deep
Honestly,
breath
it's kind of a
and
weird.
let's keep
Honestly, it's
going.
kind of weird.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash, host of 189.16, The Scream. And tonight's 911 stand-in.
Hi. Hello?
Oh,
Am I on air?
look,
Sure,
is there
caller.
even a
What's your
funny
name?
way to get this guy to
What do you got
die?
for us tonight?
Name's Eugene Stein, and I've
I
got
feel
a
bad.
heart
It's
full
we're
of
letting a
love,
kid die.
Forrest.
We're kind of letting a kid die.
I'm
But
hanging
like,
out in the middle of
nerd
the
alert.
maze, listening to your show, looking up at the stars, and waiting for her.
it's one of
Yeah,
the
special
only
lady came out to
restaurants
see ya.
down. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
my point. It's just like
Molly.
a very like little competition.
Planned to get lost in
And
the
let's be
maze
honest,
tonight.
the high school parents
Take
are
our
going to
first
talk about
journey together
are going to take
into
their
the love labyrinth.
the kids out of it. Anyway,
That's
sorry.
why I'm
burp.
calling, actually.
I
I thought she'd be here an hour ago. And since I've listened all night
I
to
bet
how
he
cool you
where
play,
never he does. What does that mean?
I thought
But he
you
wears
were the
glasses?
guy to ask. Should I call her up and ask if she's coming, or wait and see?
For real, kid?
If you've been listening all night, do you really need to ask me?
Yes, that's why I'm calling.
Let's stay and wait.
Ah, what the hell. Stay and wait.
Forrest, that's a terrible
When I be
idea.
going for senator is pretty.
Eugene, please
I'm
go
pretty sure that's where it
home.
starts,
Your
so
parents must be worried
I got nothing.
sick.
Let's make this
My
one quick, then. I'm
parents are
sorry.
dead, actually.
I'm sorry, Eugene.
But,
There's nothing.
Oh, jeez.
Little bro kind of slow.
Yeah, I guess it's not the night. Hang on. I hear some rustling. I guess she came after all. Molly! I'm in the middle!
Oh, she.
It'll take a little while to
He
get here,
is going in.
but,
He's in the middle.
Thanks again, Forrest. It's been good talking.
Yep.
Wait a second. Molly can't whistle. No, this is supposed to be the best night of my life! Not the worst.
Can't you just run through the walls? It's only corn.
It wouldn't be the maze if he could just walk through walls, Forrest.
Oh, does Molly
She's
equal
right.
whistling man? She's using a flute.
Listen, Eugene.
Honestly,
breathe, hide, and
it
call
probably
back
is a
later.
woman.
We'll get you out.
I don't know which one is a. You think it's a
I'll
mom
do
or
it for
son
Molly.
on like trying to kill
But
Eugene here?
please, hurry.
Well, listeners.
Yeah,
while Ted
so
and I deliberate,
I'm trying to figure out if it's a
there's
mom or the
all
son
you
who's
lovers out there.
it's a son who's doing this one. I don't know. Do you want to check the we can check the wiki for that. Not sure. It's a mom. What do I need to do? I wasn't listening. Oh, right. I need to.
Play a record, Forrest.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry,
You're gonna love this next track.
I'm lazy.
How the hell am I supposed to get him through the maze?
Maze
You know
should
Barbara, our
be
receptionist?
yeah.
She's a
Reception
maze
reception desk.
fanatic. Shame she isn't here. I was
I was
supposed to
giving
go with her
Murphy's
last
next, I
week,
guess,
but
mom.
She changed her mind.
Murphy swears to have fought a man. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Maybe we should call Barbara.
What if he
then?
never called and told us his
She's so
location?
big on the
He'd be
maze
dead.
maze.
We could.
It would be
but
very,
I don't actually know
very
her
dead.
number.
I mean,
But she probably
Let's be
has
honest.
maze stuff somewhere.
let's be honest. He's probably gonna.
Go and see what you can find. That'll hopefully.
I
get-
wonder. Actually, come to think, this is a good question because I don't know if they
Which
know
one
where
was Barbara
Eugene would have
again?
gone.
Barbara, you know Barbara.
I know we're tracking him because
Forrest, I've seen
of
you
his
speak
parents'
to her.
involvement in
Help me out,
the.
Peggy.
She's the receptionist. Sits at reception. Never does any work because she's talking to Brad all day?
I think he.
Ring any
Honestly,
bells?
Right, yeah, sorry.
I
guess
feel
it's
like they
just
would have
espresso.
known.
No excuses. Just go and find something to help us.
Because remember, Eugene has a bike, and think about how long they have spent collecting information, right? So wherever his bike is, and remember over the time period, he's most likely gonna be there. So I searched it up and it shows articles about fridges. It wasn't. Oh, right, it wasn't here. God.
Bingo. Here's what
Go
I'm
inside the
looking for.
washrooms. The washrooms? Inside the. Oh, what like? Oh, like these? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. The manual for Sandra is in one of those washrooms. So yes, you can.
Any luck?
If I remember correctly,
Yeah, I found a map
let's
of
just
the
head
maze
towards.
maze
Let's
in
just
the
head
trash.
more towards the
Why
center.
is it in the trash? Never mind. It doesn't matter right now. That's a question for Barbara
Yeah.
later. Eugene called while you were away. He's on line 1.
Yeah.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
Also, come to think of it,
Welcome back to 189.
What if phones existed during this era?
The Scream.
I thought it was more of a
I hope
90s
you
thing.
lovers like that track. And I hope we can help our lover in the maze.
Disagree.
You're back on air.
I'm lost, Forrest. I just ran and I don't know where I am. I'm at a crossroad, facing a tractor statue. There are hay bales painted gold on my right.
I think we just head back. We just head back. I think we head backwards because typically, because the game does give you everything that you need to know regarding the direction of it. So you can see that Eugene is right here, and like he's facing right. At least based on our map, right? So we can just go. So we just need to go back. Let's go backwards. Perhaps we do go backwards anyway. What happens? Because here's the thing. If we go backwards, there's no like landmark for like a while.
Go backwards.
Okay, here I go. This,
Oh, the music
Right.
instantly shifted.
no, I'm going back to where I was.
Jesus!
Oh, shit!
Oh my goodness!
Where do I go?
Oh my goodness! What? Oh my! He's cutting through the walls. He's in the walls. I didn't think he had. There was no indication he had a chainsaw. Oh my goodness. Alright, goodbye,
Move
Eugene.
forward.
Okay, I'm going.
What a Sabi's chain of events.
Please, no, you don't have to do this. Ah!
I think I'm gonna be sick.
I guess that's what love does. It makes us fall to pieces.
I just don't.
I'm going to be
Forrest,
cracking
okay?
these jokes
Don't.
all night,
By
Peggy.
the way,
You cannot stop
why
me.
do you think Molly missed their date? Do you think she's okay?
Unfortunately for Eugene, I think she probably never left home.
And thank you for calling in, Mr. Walton. We'll make sure to add
That
the
one rubbed me the
town
wrong way.
librarian to our list of
I felt
suspicious
really bad
Clives.
doing that.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest. So
That line
take it
doesn't make
away.
sense because they don't talk about after Virginia's death. But, you know.
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
I don't know about wonderful, but, thanks. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn.
Yo, it's
Could you play
it's
my tune
Whistling
for
Man.
us?
Actually,
Your
I'm forgot.
turn.
How does Peggy not recognize her voice?
Long ride home.
That old song. Sure, we we got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
It's been like
threw it
20
in
years
the
at
trash?
least. Yeah.
No, I threw it out the window earlier
It's
today.
true. It's just.
Peggy, that's a bit extreme, isn't it?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon. He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it. So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
For shame, Peggy. For shame.
I know.
For shame, Peggy.
Let's just play a different
Sounds like we
song.
haven't seen one of her years,
We've
plus
got
the
more
voice is
important
just
things
over
to
the
think
phone.
about
Not
anyway.
much. So,
Gotcha.
I think that's fair.
Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
You'll try again. I know you'll try again tonight. We're gonna have to try again tonight.
Here comes one of my favorites.
Of all the songs
See,
to
personally, I have
request,
no idea what I'm
why
doing
did it have
tomorrow
to be that one?
or
Hey, Peggy,
Friday
what did
stream.
the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song for one. It gets real old when you're forced to
Like,
listen to it on repeat.
I've been wanting to do like a
years.
of a rival stream.
Why couldn't they
Should I
just
do
request Roddy? Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
We have Murphy.
Time to turn the music off.
Sorry to cut the music short, folks. Callers.
You could.
Priority tonight.
Like survivalist.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash.
That was Murphy. I feel bad.
Oh, thank God.
So, if I remember correctly,
Me again. Murphy.
Hey, how'd it go, Mr. Dojo?
Oh, the killer got me, man.
it's a confirmed survivalist. I was gonna do rivals,
Why
but
did I ever trust
honestly, we haven't done survival. I wonder if survivalist could.
That's not
I also,
important right
I did want to ask Turtle. Are we gonna postpone? We're gonna. Are you good for Halo on next Saturday, or can we move it up to earlier? I'm not sure. Mainly because it's been a while. Mainly because I do want to beat the campaign. I've been itching for it.
Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke.
All right.
I think he started a fire.
Hold
Two
on,
players,
Murphy,
two
we'll
monkey
call for
spawn?
help right now.
You gotta hurry,
I'm
man.
not gonna. I don't know if I want to do a
Someone here
survivalist
now.
co-op.
I'm gonna die.
If I were to do it.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just...
All right, let's get our one
Come
fire
on.
truck going out there.
Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle?
Ah, yeah.
He...
Right.
God damn it!
Yeah.
Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed
That
the
just,
tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything. But I have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them
So I'm
can
gonna
save
take.
Murphy.
I'm gonna take
Where
Emerald's
they live?
suggestion here.
My friend Alex
I always forget
lives
the
on
existence
corner
of survivalists.
Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine
Was such a,
lives
I
on
don't
the
know.
west
It was
end
another
of
Team
Myers
17
Lane.
game. I don't think
And there's Jericho on the east end
it's
of
what I've
Myers
heard the
Lane.
least about actually.
But he's
Like I know Escape.
old.
I know Escape is. I know.
Really
I know
old.
Vis. I mean, I'm
Okay,
playing this
I'll check
game.
the map, see
but
who would be best to do this.
I don't hear much about the survivalists like ever.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
If I remember correctly, we had to call Catherine, right? Let's make sure to save our game here, because, again, it's a good kill. But let's call Catherine here, and let's see how it goes. I think Catherine is... Yeah, Catherine lives over to west end of Myers Lane. Yeah, that's the one I wanted to call.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second.
Is fire truck active 360 drunk drove Ponty? Because Ponty a midget? Is Ponty that much of a midget? No.
They're on the way.
What do you
They'll
mean?
call from the plant.
Bro, what are you saying no
You
to?
can direct them from there.
Well, let's hope they get
Isn't she
there in
the
time.
No, isn't she the right one? No, we're trying to make sure she also burns in the fire.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are now both on the line.
All right, let's see.
Hello, Catherine. Are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing's up in smoke.
I don't remember.
God damn it. I'm going in.
Let's get two of the things right, or
Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Crusher's where he's at. Yeah.
Murphy, can you see?
I don't remember.
anything at
I need
all?
to remember which ones are the right. Let's go with the first one right, and then we do the other one.
Looks like old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
It's waste. It's recycling than personal. It's recycling, right? Let's just start clicking buttons. What's wrong?
Go to waste disposal.
Yeah, that's definitely the wrong one.
Got it. Okay, I'm here. Oh, Forrest. Get me right. It's coming down. I gotta go.
Oh.
Forrest,
Nice joke.
listen,
Oh, we didn't get to kill.
my boy.
Didn't get to kill her. Ah.
Give him a message. My final words.
I will. What is it?
Tell him. Tell him to
Oh, she just dips the fuck out of here. Okay.
learn to study kung fu from a real master. Then go kick Master Robbie's ass.
Oh God, Murphy. Poor Fernando is gonna be crushed.
I thought she. Dang it, man.
Yeah, Fernando will be crushed.
I'm going to
Just
keep
like
making
his
these
dad.
clips. You cannot escape.
Poor kid.
Forrest, I wasn't trying to set you up for a punchline.
No, I know.
Ugh.
Forrest is an ass. I
promise
know
we
I'm making
will
Forrest
stop
do this.
this.
Forrest is an
For
ass
you
in this one.
And for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be alright.
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
I really.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr.
Oh dear God, I forgot to call
I
us.
just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order. We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
Hey, Blur, I gotta remind you,
I know you're
there's an achievement for
outsider
Forrest
to
making it
our
out alive.
town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up.
There's
the
a reason why
bat
that's an
for us
achievement.
all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and
Hey,
prosperous.
well, why kill Forrest? He's innocent.
That's why the
Actually, come to
Gallows
think of it.
Family Factory, founded by my
Come to think of it,
father,
I actually have no idea why they
Theodore
would
C.
kill
Gallows,
Forrest.
God rest his
That's like,
soul,
now that you
which
mention that, that's a good
employs
point.
over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
There's no reason. There's no reason for him to be. I
know
guess
what?
he's trying. I guess within the context of the story, he's trying to help everyone survive. He's just been doing a really bad job of it. At least for this playthrough.
You know what it is?
Your family waste plant just burned down, so now we have nowhere to dump our garbage?
The problem is that woman.
I'm
our
gonna
current
slowly
mayor,
back away from this. I don't want to be part of it.
Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little
Daddy.
unstable too.
Daddy,
Don't you
I'm going
dare
to
speak
enjoy.
to me that way.
I'm going
Cut him
to
off,
enjoy you getting tied down to a chair
guarantee
and screaming.
This kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy
That's
Gallows
6 years.
Jr.
I think-
for one lifetime.
Did you make a good
I
thumbnail
always
for
feel
it?
disgusting after hearing him talk. Just
Alright.
play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Let's play Gallows Creek again. Let's play I want to play Teddy's. I want to play Teddy's ad again. See what happens. Can't make fun. I have no phone number. Ah.
Teddy Gallows Jr. is a family man.
I thought it'd be funny.
A devout
I
Christian
wanted to
man,
play it again.
a proud patriot. Teddy Gallows Jr. is Gallows Creek.
Sorry to say, Teddy, you still needed for disqualified for
Like his
taking
father,
office.
and his father
Office.
before
Okay,
him, Teddy Gallows Jr.
for taking
worked
office,
hard
the
to
universal
make
rule
Gallows
is that you have to be
and
alive.
structure and make Gallows Creek a
I mean,
good
maybe,
place
maybe,
to
maybe.
raise a
I mean,
family.
I would settle
Unlike
wheelchair bound,
current
but
mayor Linda Cartwright, Teddy Gallows
Chris Preston
Jr.
for
lives
president
in
B.
Gallows Creek.
yeah.
He's our neighbor, and he stands with our neighbors. Like Sheriff Matthews, who, after years of keeping the peace, Mayor Cartwright
Whistling Man is
trying to force into early
In some
retirement.
weird twisted way,
Teddy Gallows
Whistling
Jr.
Man is
doesn't
truly for the
believe
town by
he
targeting
can keep
Teddy.
this man out of a job. Teddy Gallows Jr. believes in the American dream. Does Linda Cartwright?
Teddy gonna be gallowing a
Teddy
knife
Gallows
soon.
Jr. keep Gallows Creek a good American town. Help him become
I've always
mayor.
imagined a Whistling Man using an
Take a
axe for
swing
some reason.
For Gallows Creek.
Like it feels like I mean okay, I know Virginia's death was like a bunch of stabs, but I am for some reason I just remember it just sounds of it kind of reminds me of like a more
Caller on line 1.
yeah.
Hello, caller. You're live on the Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Oh, it's Carrie.
Hello.
Hey Carrie,
Caller.
welcome to the thing.
I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in.
I
for
feel
911
bad.
tonight. What's wrong?
Don't exactly. I don't know.
Me and my friend.
I know the kids are doing dumb stuff. It's just
He's killed some of them already.
the whole thing with like it's Whistling Night.
He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
No, he said about for Eugene as well.
Is there a way out? Can you run?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whistling Man should be dwarf and axe twice the dwarf's size.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus.
And
Tell
the
me,
thing is, the Whistling
what's your
Men
name?
have like very similar builds.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
So when you run from, you're not scared. Yeah, you're laughing.
Good, Carrie.
It's
Listen
like
to
that
me.
one
We're
South
gonna
Park
get you out of
episode
there.
where it's like a
Alright? Now,
I
where
don't
are
know. It's a really short guy who's like I don't let my size bother me, and then he gets bothered by Cartman laughing at him.
End of a hall.
Why'd you get that?
From a couple bedrooms and closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
I happen to be hiding in the bathroom.
Go to the bathroom.
Okay, I'll. He's here. He's here.
This performance doesn't matter.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Run!
She should have thrown him with some man whip gun out. The thing is, if you remember correctly, the Whistling Man doesn't intend.
Oh no! Oh no!
Notice how there's the lack of like blood splatter effects.
Forrest! What?
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 Are you?
Thing
Are
is,
you kidding me?
Harry isn't
Okay,
being
what
targeted
the hell
by
is
the
going
Whistling
on
Man
here?
in this instance. if you remember correctly, because remember how she was left behind last time at the end of a run.
It's just a joke. Jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko!
The reason why the kids got targeted this time around was because
Answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash! What the hell are you all doing?
they're reenacting the
Prank
Whistling Night, and
man.
as you can tell, that's a pretty sore spot.
The kid! The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway?
Oh, foreshadowing.
Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you.
1980s firearms were more available. Should be carrying a gun.
Wait.
Oh no.
That's such a bad pun.
Who are you? Oh no, man.
See,
Everyone, get inside!
this is why I imagine the killer wearing an axe.
Oh, holy shit.
Jimmy Neutron is dead.
You barricade the back.
That explains the
As long as
noises.
he's out
That
there, and
that
we-
explains the
we're
noises.
safe, right?
You buy time, but not much.
His
Forrest,
hitbox
we
is too
have
big.
to-
Heather,
Perry, skill issue.
I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
That's like way more than just stab.
My friend, we drove out
The
to
leg
the
in the
old
stomach.
murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Carrie's fine, so I don't feel bad for her. So she's gonna be fine. She'll be fine, I think.
I'm sorry about Jimmy.
Thank you. This is crazy, Forrest.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Jimmy John's sub is buying out
Shut up.
today.
If we do that, we're gonna get killed.
I'm pretty sure and this was a specific one where
Jeannie?
I think there's Jimmy's face
Jeannie
got peeled off.
McPherson? Our intern, Jeannie?
If I remember correctly.
She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things that are just bad.
I think we should listen to
I think
group
we
here.
can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Carrie, you're fine.
Shut up.
Trust me.
Oh,
Your friends? No.
Forrest, I'll call you back.
No, you're not.
I don't
None of
know
you
anything
guys are
about
fine.
your friends.
Just
These damn kids never learn.
we have to.
they're just dumb kids.
Yeah.
They
Don't-
do this kind of
Yeah.
thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
Okay, good. The next one goes all track. Smooth.
Enjoy this classic by
Just use
Smooth.
/game mode
It's
creative
their
at
hit
S, then
song,
you can't die.
The Word.
True. And then you can block them up using iron
Peggy,
bedrock.
you mentioned something about their
Just
friend
beat
working
the
here?
with.
An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie.
Just
Seems
which-
a nice
which,
enough girl, but a bit
which
head
version
in
of combat are
clouds,
we
you
using?
know?
Using like
Not
1.8
sure
or
why
like
we took on
1.20?
an intern. We really didn't
If it's
have the
1.20,
opportunities
just
for one.
axe crit the whistling
Poor
man.
thing
Not
got
that hard.
tucked away in a dark corner somewhere
Actually,
downstairs.
coming to think of it,
I'll go see if I can find her desk.
you're pretty
Hopefully
good
she
about.
has something we can use.
The whistling man does seem to be pretty good at axe crits. So not sure how that's gonna go.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
Not sure how that's gonna go, honestly. Fucking
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away. Friendship quiz. This might work.
The friendship quiz, I think, is going to enable us to pick the absolute wrong people we can and see how how badly this fails. Like, let's imagine this is a Looney Tunes cartoon, all right? I cannot believe I'm saying that. Actually, I should probably take that back. All right, bot spotted. Take him out. And he is gone.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, so what do we know?
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Just both for whiz.
First things first, we'll need a
Honestly,
squad.
I think you should just
Someone
gank
to
him.
keep an eye on the killer.
Just gang up on
We'll
him.
need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
So the climber. You should climb onto a roof. So Heather's usually the correct choice here, but Kyle or Hot David. Honestly, we could do Hot David here. I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I mean, both Kyle and Hot David should be like, they seem to be equal in that case. So, yeah.
Kyle's my pick.
Quit whining about your inner ears, Kyle. You got what you wanted. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Scott. I think we can go Scott here. It really doesn't matter. Pop a strength 1 potion of damage sharp 5 sword and attack. No crit needed plus got total dying and offhand. How do I save the game? Here. Let's. So who do we need someone to pick a lock, and we need someone to escape prison, which is because I'm pretty sure that's going to be the person who escapes the lock. Oh, we need to save Scott. We need to save Scott because we need to make sure that Scott ends with a car crash. So we do Seth here. I think.
Seth.
Seth, what are you talking about? I don't know that smashing into windows is really... God, fine. Anyway,
Oh my
that
god.
brings us to
Hey!
getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so
Well,
it'll probably be
you're not
easier
gonna know
that
much
way.
more about him.
Then is part 4.
This plan is, well, it's
Nightbot, what's your
ambitious.
phone number?
Thank
Nightbot
You're doing
Nightbot
great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
I kind of want to say Cynthia here, but I can't really do Hot David. Hot David would be the correct option. Scott. Just Scott here, I think. But we need him for the car crash, right? So I guess Cynthia here. I guess. I don't know.
Cynthia.
Cynthia, I don't know what zombie movie you're talking about, but, yeah, do it just like that. Hey. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van key.
This is gonna go
Pick the
really
lock.
badly. Briefest Friday for.
The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So...
Cynthia runs you, Sith.
let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable lead?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Jennifer.
I think Tammy would have the worst poker face.
Tammy.
Tammy, if you survive this...
Who's most likely to win an Oscar again? It was...
that should
shit.
take care.
Did we have to pick a lock again? It was Seth? Or... we have pick for lock. We need Scott. We need someone for car crash. So we need Scott. So Seth here.
Seth.
Seth, what are you talking about? I don't know that smashing into windows
Yeah.
really...
Thank God I saved there. It would have been really bad.
Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so... it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
Well, this is a long plan. How much more is there?
Only a couple more points.
You're doing great. What's
You're
the
doing
next part?
great. You're not gonna like
We need
this.
someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between...
You bagged the bot's phone number.
David, Cynthia, and Scott.
Cynthia.
Cynthia, I don't know what zombie movie you're talking about, but, yeah, do it just like that. Hey. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
You guys don't have a level
What's the plan
charisma for
there?
that.
Well, we can't
Oh my
all
goodness.
outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Jennifer.
I'll do Jennifer here.
Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer. I guess lying is...
Charisma isn't brain rot, right? It's a word. I don't know why charisma would consider brain rot.
That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6.
This is gonna be the worst game of dominoes I'm gonna have ever played.
Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... who have we got? Chad, Scott, Tammy, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Scott, bring him into a car crash. Let's
I
go.
know we all love watching Americans scared. Yes,
Yeah, let's just do it. I like how most of the reasons like, yeah, oh yeah, I saw it in a movie. We should be doing this.
2 seconds for ourselves. And it's go time.
Sounds
It sounds like another brain word. I
Talk to you in
think
a sec.
it's
Good luck,
because
Carrie.
the term
That
Riz
actually sounded like a pretty
is
good plan.
derived off of charisma. So I don't know. That's mine.
Yeah, I think they're screwed.
Well, let's hope you're wrong.
Ha 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 ha. You say. Ah.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
Dang it.
If you're just tuning in,
Let's see how this goes.
we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Whoa, whoa, careful. All right, runner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. He took the bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
Jimmy, right.
Oh, oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest.
Oh, God.
He got cut. Oh, God.
His face got...
I don't need to jump to whistling about so many of them. I know, right? That's like my issue with it. It's like, yeah, such a elaborate plan. Okay, yeah, escape.
Right.
Just kill the guy.
The van keys.
I'm sure the police won't judge you for it.
Oh, Jesus! The whistling man got the runner! Where's the key? Where's the key? Got him!
Oh yeah, this is where things.
Hurry up, lockpicking! Oh my God!
He's just so unamused by it.
Oh.
Okay, Peggy, yeah.
Terribly!
You have to keep going.
Don't give up, Carrie. Don't give up.
Right. We just gotta keep
That
pushing
ASMR
on.
does not sound good.
Time to trap the killer. Alright. Bait. Get into position. Everybody else.
6 out of 10? You're rating this? 40 just went past and we ran into attack.
Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it.
No, he's not. He's buying it?
Oh no.
Never mind.
Hey, damn it. Now, push the bookshelf over. Oh my God, they both went through the floor. Spotter! You need to climb down now. We gotta go. Oh, damn it.
Oh, he just.
Damn it.
Oh,
Everyone to the
he
bed
just
now.
pancaked. He just
Driver,
pancaked.
take the keys.
Here is plot armor, should you be in the front? It's not necessarily plot armor.
Carrie?
Oh, what was that?
It's the whistling man. Drive! Now! Hold on!
Yeah.
Get out. No.
Carrie! Carrie!
Oh, we crashed. Everyone ran. My leg's trapped. Forrest.
Semi-truck Germans. No, people escaped. We didn't get everybody. We didn't get everybody. He didn't get everybody. I'm sad. Well, this one was.
No!
Carrie?
Gary, just give up.
He just stared at me.
Yeah.
Carrie?
He just stared at me and
Listening man is a
Put my
melee
leg
spam.
out. I don't understand.
The Whistling Man was sympathetic. This
God,
is
you're
the case
okay.
where the Whistling
Can
Man
you get
is
somewhere safe?
sympathetic.
I can make it home. Thank you both for helping. If you had
Could have lived anyway.
I guess the plan was just
It's my fault. Don't blame yourself.
no.
No, it is genuinely. No, it's Forrest's fault.
I need to get home.
Breathe,
You need to go in a
Carrie.
COD lobby.
You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to the parents whose kids won't make it home tonight. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
I might as well just play Final Breath here. I think it'd just be really funny. So, there's not enough. Sadly, there wasn't enough rules to get everyone to die. But
Hey, we
I
had
think
a
those still
call
count,
come in.
right?
We have a call waiting. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream.
Picking good time.
What's on your
This is
mind?
at that point we ended the last.
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight.
You,
It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend.
Yeah,
Anyway, tell me
our
about
success
yourself.
rate is
What's your name? Are you
near 0.
safe to know?
Carrie, why
Yeah,
did
man, I'm
Carrie?
good,
Why
thanks.
why
I'm
did
at my
Whistleman
roller
not be
rink,
sympathetic?
trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival.
That roller Ricky,
tomorrow.
yeah.
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling
Yeah, it is roller
4000
Ricky.
system.
This one,
So,
this is the
I'm
death that
tonight.
I'm 90% sure
As for
is just
my
gonna be hard to
name,
hear.
My friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Doggo wouldn't know diff.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of.
Oh no.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
This one's just gonna be hard to
Sounds like
listen
roller
to.
skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Whistling night.
I
Yeah.
didn't really talk about it or even
I
know
get it.
how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Oh no.
hello, Max.
Oh.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Claire, what are you talking about? What are you saying?
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did
I'm
was
gonna
teach
feel
him how to
so
skate.
bad
He's
for this
better than me
one.
now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
I'm sure your neighbors must love that.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me
You have a
itching
dog?
for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can
There's
groove
no-
to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final.
Again,
boogie
I wrote a
boogie
guide
night.
before going into
Then
this
I think
because, you
we'll
know,
take it down a level.
he just secured for kills. I
can
mean,
do
sure,
that. Thanks again for calling.
go for the silly
You
deaths
and
sometimes.
Max,
We
be
went
safe
for the
now,
silly deaths
okay?
here, but like,
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out.
Is the
to
dog gonna
Roller
die?
Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I feel like this should go without saying. Viewer discretion is advised. That's all I can say.
You'll like this next song.
I really needed that call,
Actually,
you
come to
know,
think of it, the next time we
after
stream
everything.
is gonna be
Yeah, I
on the
get
10th,
that.
right?
He talked a bit much for
That's
my
when
taste,
Marvel's.
but
That's when Rivals
it is
has some
inspiring
season. I'm
to
pretty
hear
sure.
somebody come back from the brink
Dude,
like that.
Dude, I cannot
Yeah,
wait to try out the
that's
Storm
what I
buffs. I really like that character.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him?
If he used to, I would love
always
it.
hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to...
I should probably, like, figure out a day for it, huh?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And
I want to be nice to Carrie.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
Blast Processor.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or...
Oh.
Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. Time to turn the music off.
Keep going.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks.
Maybe it's just me being like over attentive, but I'm starting to think that's a signal.
What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my.
I don't know when I'm gonna be doing survivals. I need to like do a little bit of looking into the game because if it's a grindy game, I kind of just don't want to sit around doing nothing. Sit around trying to figure out what I'm gonna be doing.
But we don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside.
You're gonna have to, Forrest.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but
I could help if I know how the progression goes.
Something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think
Then I just don't really want to.
Forrest?
Hold on.
Peggy, I'm calling with more
I'm trying to think about this.
I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
Great.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Wait, so does that mean Dawn knows about Clive's board?
Here's some music for you, while I
Also,
think things over.
This is something I actually had to. Dawn sus? Really? Really? You couldn't have figured that out earlier. You couldn't have figured. Let's not do this record. Actually, I literally just played this record recently. Dawn dish soap. crazy.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
Then why don't you go and get it?
It's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Peggy.
Just... you can do it, okay?
Alright, it's use time.
Fine.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah,
The funny thing is, we don't ever lock it back up.
You know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway.
You think Doc here? I don't think he is. He's playing Minecraft. Actually, come to think of it, we actually did start like a...
Exciting.
I guess I can't talk about it, it's not going to be public. It's not going to be
With me,
a public
Peggy.
thing. This is just a friend server, but we did actually set up a, at least one of my friends set up a Minecraft server. It's a modded Minecraft server. They're making their own, like, custom mod pack, actually. It's pretty nice. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I figured out where my base is, and I was gonna do a base where you just go the tower to basically to the sky limit, but mostly because I couldn't figure out, you know, I couldn't exactly figure out where the all right, going.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here.
Hello.
In the open.
What's up?
Hello.
Where was it again? I actually genuinely... It's right... Window, actually. Right. I was he managed to like that? I don't doubt it. Wait, what was the... I can't remember where the record was. You don't... You don't bite. I don't remember what the record was. Huh.
Here it is. Long ride home.
I forgot about... Sorry. I completely forgot what a record was. It felt like such a... Yeah, I think my brain was just...
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
I mean, that's... Yeah. It is really weird how, in this section of the game, we are just exposing ourselves.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
Yeah. It's actually kind of astonishing how we kind of just leave all of this stuff open. Like, we kind of just, you know.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
What was he? Mount 70? 70. Yeah, I remember. Kinda. 70 is an interesting number. So we have 10 right now, but hopefully we can find some more fuses as we go along. This is a 30, so we just really need a... So we have 4... We have a 30, but I don't know if we're going to be able to find that quickly. So I kind of want to speed through this section, but I don't remember where any of the fuses are. There's probably something for like speedrun.com. Oh, 30. There's probably something for like speedrun.com, but like not entirely sure. Oh right. Oh, I need to flick lever. How about that?
Bingo.
Here we go. Bingo. We're gonna be walking over, and we're gonna be hitting the button. Just kidding. We don't need to hit the button.
Probably survived that fall.
Yeah. You should be able to, right?
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
Hello?
Clive? There's a key. I'll just take that.
Seriously, look at this all.
Important. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I mean, why my bro got the Pizza Hut mushroom topping haircut? This guy? I don't know who you're talking about. I gotta be honest. There's quite a few guys that I think have that cut. Seriously, what the? Oh yeah, we can move stuff around down here. Okay, I didn't know that. I forgot you can move stuff around down here. Also, there should be a fridge somewhere. I don't know. Moving on. I still get jumped.
I wonder how the show's going.
I still get a little bit jumpy, I've got to be honest. Like, while playing for this game. The atmosphere, I still think is just really good. Like, they still nail... While the puzzle aspects can be a bit questionable at times. Especially after replaying it. After playing it through and realizing, hey, why doesn't this work? I still think the puzzle solving is so... I still think that they still nailed the atmosphere.
Song, folks.
He's
and
just...
now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
No, it doesn't happen.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive,
the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around.
Oh, he actually heaved it up here.
Fair.
Well,
Alright, let's
I forgot
run
he
through
heaved.
this
I thought I
again.
would have to go. I
We
thought I
have a
would have to go
creepy
back
board
down for some
we
reason,
found
but
in a creepy
no, we just heave
basement
it up here.
Made by our creepy janitor.
And this is our like
who
the
you
next
think
puzzle,
is
right?
The creepy whistling
Doc
man.
Brody at the
And
at
on
the what was
board
it?
are the names of
Which
Jack
one was
Brody,
it? It
Tim
was
Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
you get
And
at the
you
gas
think one of
station.
these
Forgot.
people
Yeah,
will
that
be
was
the
the solution for
whistling
last time, mainly because there was a lot of
Clive's
interconnecting
next
pieces.
target.
First,
That's right. And we've got.
like we find out like one of these guys
You
is
see
dead,
there are
right?
4 locations
So
listed there too. The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Yeah. So there's this whole thing like the power station. We could probably honestly, Aunt Williams was like the guy who caused the whole issue of the power station, right? And Kim Walker's dead. I think that was one of the ones we figured out. Rebecca Allen just dipped out of here. Yeah, Rebecca. Yeah, you can even see the image. The picture is the same. Like, for some reason, I guess he just mirrored. I just realized he just mirrored the picture. You can see Rebecca. You can just see Rebecca Allen right there. Kind of funny. One died, one left town, one left for a convention. Yeah. I mean, I don't think they left. I think the power station one is still going, right? Let's check the map here. There should be a power station somewhere. But Chuck Brody is kind of just sitting around, not doing much. So, like... Wait, where's the power station? Ah, right here. Yeah. We can call Ann Williams at the power station. Why not?
How's it going?
Actually, let's call the dead person. Walker, right? I think Walker's the dead person. Let's call the dead person. Why not?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Just save here, mainly because I really, again, want to scare of it. So,
Kim Walker.
And where will I find them?
where would you think they would be at, actually? I can either make a sound. Where would you think of it? Where would a dead person be at this time of day? That's that is the main question. McKinney made a sound from my head with the same sound for half 3 or 6 seconds sometimes. I don't know why it happens. I don't know, man. So we call the dead person at the hospital, right? That's where dead people would be. That's where they keep them. I think.
The hospital.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the hospital, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me...
What the hell?
I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
So what
What's happening in there?
what do we call it? What happens to the calls? Actually, I'm curious.
Peggy.
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe, stay inside, and... oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
Sorry. Haven't done one in a bit. Oh, it's not the right one. Do I need to play an ad or something? Or
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
actually, come to think, it does one thing I've actually just never understood. What's up to mannequins? Like, why was he so obsessed with the mannequins?
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I mean, you are just kind of hauling ass. But like, that was a big thing you were hunting. I can get why you kind of just missed it.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me a warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry.
We're actually getting close to the end, right? What else do we have? Who else do we have left to save?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait, George Barrow?
George Barrow.
We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that
Chicken
long?
sandwich sandwich.
He says
Wait,
I
sub.
need to follow
I'll take a
the
chicken
maps
chicken
and
sandwich.
find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I don't know. I don't know. Subway just doesn't seem all that appealing
What
at this
else
point.
is hidden down here? Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay. If I remember correctly, we should be heading over here. And then we can. We're playing for tapes.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Oh wait, this is a different thing. Oh right, I have to go. I have to be back here later. How about that? This place. It still gives me the creeps, man. The right spot? I mean... Yeah, I think it's the right spot. This is so... They nailed the atmosphere so well. I hate it.
This looks useful.
Through foliage, severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Ricky's still okay, right? As of right now, yeah. We don't have the... Because we just only recently unlocked a room and we have the evidence needed to save Roller Ricky. We just got the evidence to save him.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
We haven't killed him yet. Oh, you're not gonna... Okay, we do have Roller Ricky then to go for. Cool. Honestly, we'll say that the deaths have been a bit underwhelming. But, you know, maybe to make you feel less bad when you, But why would they add an achievement that would literally allows... that basically just says, hey, man, make sure nobody survives tonight.
There appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, right, post-mortem, because they tried covering things up. Anyway. Yeah, we need to come back to this one later, but... Yeah.
This has to be important.
Do autopsy report, and we can probably...
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Yeah, it's Clive. Clive here. Anyway, let's keep moving. So it's literally just right back here. I'm pretty sure there's a record. I'm pretty sure that Turtle talked about, like from last time we ran this.
If you're listening to this, then
Dumpty.
I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder.
Okay, he sounds like a hero and a villain. I mean, technically speaking, he is a hero of the thing.
And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer.
The anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. Yeah.
All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering.
And I don't have water or Coke. There's a lot of caffeine.
That I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said
Voice acting is also, I think it's really, like the characters really sell this is a town that A, they care about, or B, Forrest is just kind of hating.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection. What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
I think that, honestly, all of this is just really interesting. Actually, isn't there like a shortcut back? Or do I have to walk all the way back? No, I have to walk all the way back. But it's, yeah. Oh god. Gameplay be damned, I love the writing. Part of the reason why I'm back here. I want to see. It's a bit on, but I will say that the whole situations where you fail is underwhelming.
It must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds
Honestly, listening
like
back
he was
into
running
the
for his
thing,
life.
into this area with
Sprinting through trees
new
and
context.
bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with a report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
If only she had made it. Then we might have learned more about what's going on.
It's okay. We did what we could.
Hello, roast pizza.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm
Virginia Swiss
got
cheese.
caught in a car door.
Why would, I don't know why we're doing this so much.
after
I've
he
got to be
died.
honest.
How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him, after he was dead, to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got
This
an
went over my head the first time I was
A. It's
listening
not
through
important
this.
right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
Oh my god, this makes so
What are you
much more sense
suggesting?
now. Now that I've actually like
That the body was
pieced everything
originally
together.
found
Now that
somewhere other
we played
than
for the game
where
and pieced
reports
everything
suggest.
together.
That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved. post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This
Kind of stuck here for a while.
is a conspiracy to cover up.
I really don't know what else what I can do.
I think I found Clive's last recording.
Oh yeah, he dipped.
I think Clive.
He's alive, I'm pretty sure.
I found a confession.
So I'm pretty sure at the end of the game that is Clive.
Killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
You're just adding your tally. I'm aware of that.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Alright.
Forrest, what's going on here?
I think I'm good.
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident.
I wonder who that someone could be.
They hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Okay.
We need to figure out our next step.
Great luck.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really, how are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right.
God, I am just...
So, what's the plan now? If only Sandra had made it. We could have talked to her, too.
I mean, it's not like I did do much. Like, remember last time I had just one of my speech checks I just straight up failed.
I guess.
One of them.
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Sure.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything.
How does Forrest not recognize him? He's heard us works like 3 times throughout this entire night.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on!
Grinding War Thunder while watching. I wonder who it is. I wonder.
To do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Auntie needs to die, he posed a
What's
threat.
his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid,
Couldn't be Ponty.
folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here.
Dude, people are dying.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it!
I like this call. It's so fun. It is pretty funny. Yeah. The way Forrest just walks into it. I clicked no to like prevent that from happening, but dude is too
We've
nice.
already got another caller on the line.
He's too
take care,
nice.
Okay?
All right, call it. Next caller. Dawn's back, right? This is Dawn.
The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
I don't think it's Dawn.
Ponty.
Oh. Right. Right. Ponty does this. I forgot his mom. You know he doesn't know something like, gosh darn it. It's like he has to like sound out pepperoni before it actually disconnects. Like, oh my God.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Forrest, don't worry, man. Your suffering's gonna end tonight.
The whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
I mean, you've been helping people.
Sorry, that was too much.
You've been helping the whistling man. That's some great writing of a story there. Yeah.
Don't worry about him anymore, okay?
It's so good.
Anyway, I think he's spent for now. We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
All right, let's get. All right, this time, Dawn.
Folks,
please.
Don't spend your money at Pawnee's Pizza. That's.
We're so back.
All I'm gonna say.
We're so back.
Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16, The Scream.
The Scream.
With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Hey, Dawn.
I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Please, Dawn, if you know something, if you know who the next target is...
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
Chuck? If you just told me, then...
Appropriate is forced to kill Ponty. Yeah.
Sorry, I probably should have. I'm sorry.
You said you needed help?
I sure do.
Do you mean...
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping
He did, like, nothing.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Don't you have a key to get in?
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer
Yeah.
park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there.
Yeah, you could just jump the fence.
Sounds like a prime.
The thing
piece
is,
of real
the
estate.
funny thing is, you can just hear via.
Shit.
Yeah, really rickies. We have the train line going through. Yeah, this is one of the clues that clued us into it being like an absolute farce. Gunner down. She had Ricky's gunner down. I don't. In the spirit of today's challenge, or not truly challenge, in the spirit of today's stream, we can't. We literally can't.
He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please, I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
We'll see what we can
She
do.
a lucha? What do you mean luchable? What are you saying?
Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy.
What's a song I haven't played yet?
I try to
Lunchable?
break Dawn
Probably.
into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
We only need to grab one piece of evidence first.
Okay, so
There's two
she's
pieces of
locked
evidence
out
that
of
we could
Woodside
typically do
Apartments,
that we
and
do
somewhere
need if we want to do
Clive
if we want to do
probably
this
has
the
the
correct
papers for
way, the
Starling
way to get Roller
4000.
Ricky to live. We're not doing, but we're not doing that. All things considered, we can't do that. Brother Ricky has to die. This one, I think we're going to
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside. Starling 4000 user manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
This is the one I'm going to feel the worst about, too. Like, absolutely terrible. Hard stomach. Remember, unless you're really up for it, I would recommend meeting the stream. I would recommend it for... You'll see the dialogue options. You'll know when it's over. But... I'm not sure... The guide comments specifically warned about listening to this one. And in a game with an achievement where you have to kill everybody, you see why I'm worried? I'm assuming you do. I'm gonna trust that you know why I'm worried, but yeah.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay. If you say so.
I was picking me.
When you're ready,
I
shut the
prepare my
music off.
ears and my heart. Again, viewer discretion is advised.
Line 1. Whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
Oh, thank God you're
This
back.
is...
I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
He has to do... No, Rick Ashley. No. He has to do it. Yes, he has to do the intro every time. It's gonna be the entry code. I'm gonna save this actually. Just because. But here we go. I'm sorry, Ricky. You have to.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Forrest, what did we do?
Did he laugh?
Whoops.
He is gonna be doing a
Maybe that
Yes.
wasn't.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on.
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. And goddamn, how do you even get in? You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! 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 He didn't do anything wrong!
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
I thought the dog would at least, you know, fight back. I thought Ricky would have been shot first. Then. Oh god, that's even worse. That's.
I better put a record on.
Oh my god. Achievement hunting in this game sucks. Oh no. I never seen that one fail before. That was a lot even for this game. Emerald,
So
I agree with
the
you
whistling
completely.
man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
I thought
She
at least the
called
dog
up.
should.
You spoke to her multiple times.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
Alright.
Okay, you're live in 3,
If she did know.
2...
Hey folks,
Was
this
outside?
is Forrest Nash here.
I mean,
I hope you're
who do you
all
think was
safely
standing?
locked
Who do you think
inside.
was standing
For those of you listening to that last call, you
outside there
might
when?
be wondering
Remember
what
when?
to make of
Remember when Forrest walked out there?
Here's our take.
You could see, if you looked,
We
you
now
could just see
believe
the whistling man
killer
just
is actually
peering
a
over,
woman. One
just
who
peering over,
might
and
manipulate you
given the
into
location of the
letting her
record,
in before she
it's not hard to
attacks you.
find.
I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. Do not trust anyone.
I don't want to figure silly
called
options here.
Dawn. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive.
Oh right. Oh,
My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding.
there's no way we can do. We kind of just let's just do everything wrong.
Somebody's been stabbed. Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that.
So this is this is the second to last.
Oh,
Pretty
no.
sure.
Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person. And they just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them
Yeah.
say something like, "It's not so funny."
To be clear,
now, is it?"
the specific one, the specific case, the person who got stabbed was the person who acted like they got stabbed. They were a close friend of the victim, George Sparrow.
We need an ambulance.
So,
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground.
stomach and leg.
The
Yeah.
knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the
But how do we know
On
it blew up?
Phoning St. Gabriel's
Do you
now.
hear the
Switch to
explosion
line
when
2.
it happened? The gas station was really close nearby as well.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this
Yes,
is
some
Forrest
station. Well,
Nash from 189
it's
Point
Peggy.
16.
After the station blew
We
up,
have a
Peggy got a
stab
call from
victim at
multiple different
25
people, the
Nancy
fire
Drive
department
named
and the
Jason
hospital,
Parker.
because the ambulance was
Stabbed
there,
in the
right?
stomach and the leg. He's bleeding
Because
heavily.
they called about
I'm
the
sorry.
ambulance
The
was
ambulance is-
blown up,
well,
if you
you
remember
know.
correctly.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now.
I
And
don't.
even if we did, he's bleeding out
Yeah.
fast.
If you want to watch back
Alright,
the stream, you
listen.
can.
We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first.
Yeah.
and
I don't know if you
finding
were here for
someone
that,
to
so
stabilize him.
who knows?
To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the
Yeah,
rest
I'm not listening.
You think you can handle that?
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Let's do, like, I mean, we do have to listen. Let's just do everything.
Then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding
Nurse needs to
slows,
quit
get a
yapping.
clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wound.
Say that a lot,
Get
but
them comfortable.
say that a lot. You ever?
Apply
It feels like if anybody
pressure.
talks, anybody
Clean
is
cloths
yapping.
when slowed.
You.
Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a
I
lot
usually
of
don't say
info.
you're yapping. It's
But
happened
I think
before.
we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm getting lost. I hope you're taking it all in, Peggy.
Doing my best.
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right.
It feels like for this type of game, for this section, it feels like there's like a steep lack of like quick time events.
That's as much
And
as
honestly, that's a good thing. At the same time, it's just like
find someone to get him stabilized and get him here.
it's just
Good luck.
kind of
All right, Forrest.
kind of
Casey's
surprising.
still on line 1.
It's just yeah.
Hello?
I'm gonna save here. Just make sure we can secure this. Secure this person dying.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Alright, boys. I think we start killing the. I think we start killing the guy. It's going to hurt a little bit because we're doing the exact wrong things, but hey, it's opposite day. You know, that's probably the reason why these all died. For Forrest Nash, it's opposite day. So it's opposite works. Ish. Oh, we're not stuck in the office? Yeah.
Yeah, that has to be incredibly painful. We should definitely get it out of him.
All right. Here goes. Jason, just hold on.
Wait, I was reading my notes. Did you say pull the knife out?
Oh, God, help! I pulled the knife out and the bleeding, it's getting worse. It's...
Quick, Casey. We need pressure on the wound. Do you have any sort of cloths nearby you could use?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
What's worse? Cleaning rags or what do you think is worse? For cleaning rags? I feel like the cleaning rags would have some sort of disinfectant, right? And that's probably not good for if you want it to enter the body. You want to pick the jacket for this one? You think the jacket will kill him? Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, no, Turtle. I was actually thinking of rags because it's probably looks like it's some sort of disinfectant.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. We
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right. Give me a second. Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure
That was a
on
great
her,
answer.
and
You
let
helped
us
him.
know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night.
Yeah, we
Dawn
can't.
is still out there. What if other people need us?
We're basically locked into. I think we're locked into death because of the knife.
probably
The knife
on her
being
way
out
to her
is
next target right
probably
now.
not gonna.
Exactly. And you
Yeah.
heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
She said there was a car there. I know she doesn't know how to drive, but we may not have a choice.
Forrest, that's a terrible idea. Never mind hurting Jason. She might get herself or someone else killed.
Don't suppose you have any ideas then?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training
This is the
course.
second to last
Me and Karen
option.
missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it.
Producer getaway.
Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information.
It's
so
just
Reggie
all-
probably locked it in his safe.
It's the
Great.
future.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo
What was the combo for
the
safe again?
could be?
I forgot.
Not a clue. Reggie's a
I
serial
genuinely don't
note-taker.
remember. It was such a small
Maybe something
detail.
in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy
God,
disk is.
I love my ones
Anyway,
with euros.
Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Reggie's office. Let's go.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office.
Oh, God damn it.
So you'll
Let me
hear
out.
me over the intercom.
Yep. Locking up. Come on. Thank you. Reggie's office. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, Reggie. I don't exactly remember what the combination was, so I'll start looking through your things again. Just sloppy, right?
Could this be it? Looks like I need a 4-digit
Wait.
code.
Sorry. Oh no, we're getting stuck in here.
Nice.
Just kidding. Easy claps, boys. I did that bit already. We did that bit last stream. I'm not gonna do it again. That's Forrest Nash. That is Peggy Weaver. Not interested. Butter. All right. I need eject. I need eject the floppy. Eject. What's that noise? Technically, I think you only look at Forrest or Peggy. I forget which. I think I looked at both of them, honestly. I kind of remember looking at both of them. I'm gonna be honest. Karen, I think it'd be funny to pick Brad or something. If we can. If we can pick Brad, it'd be funny to pick Brad. But the one that's actually, yeah, John Hedges is our guy to get him to get to work. I'm gonna look at his stream now to prove you wrong or prove myself dumb. Honestly, it might take you a bit. I mean, I could be wrong. Who knows? My memory's not 100, sadly. So it hasn't been at 100 for like a long time, it feels like. An alien story about an alien egg of a center of the Earth sent to hatch on February 30th. It's a great idea. Why else would we avoid having a February 30th? I'm gonna go for it. I think we should just go for it, yeah.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
Peggy? I'm drawing a bit of a blank here.
Forrest, I think he's going into shock.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right.
No, you have not.
I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
You have not.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's wounds. Sorry, I need to put my controller down for a second. I feel really bad for wanting to pick that option, but considering what we're going to be doing, yeah, elevate wound. Are we elevating your wound? We're gonna elevate the wounds, guys.
Casey, I need you to prop Jason up. We need to raise his wounds.
Both of his wounds? You want me to fold him up like an accordion? Did the nurse really tell you that?
That doesn't sound right, Forrest. We really need to be careful. If we get anything wrong now, then... I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could
You
use
first
nearby,
to get a
Casey?
basically no scope kill.
I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
That's right. You need to carefully remove the bandage and quickly replace it with a fresh one. What do you have nearby?
Of course, you're talking out of your ass.
The rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one.
I think it's very cool to see. I heard you just. I think I heard you described how you even left briefly. In the time between, I guess you put it in.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
For some reason, this drags on for like a long time. I will say that.
Brad's our best option. He lives on Axdown Lane. His number is 542-4298.
Brad? Ugh, Forrest, Brad? Are you sure there's no better place to call?
I kinda just
I know
picked
you
this
are
one to
Brad's
annoy
biggest
Peggy.
fan, but this isn't about you or Brad. It's about what's best for Jason.
Fine, you're right.
No, we're not.
Just need to remember this is for Jason and Casey. Jason and Casey.
Peggy?
Yeah, I know. Calling now. Bradley, it's Peggy. Something's happened and I need you. No, I don't need you as
Oh my god.
Bradley, quit being an asshole and listen to me. Shut up for once and listen. Somebody has been stabbed and they need your help. Yes, stabbed. At 25 Nancy Drive. There's no ambulances. They need help ASAP or they won't make it. Bradley, yes, I know you're just a food critic, Bradley, but, I'm here with Forrest, and he said you were our best bet. You were at the K-Fam first aid session, right? So you at least have some training. Sure, but even still, you're our best bet. Thank you. Remember, you're looking
I
for
like how this guy
Jason and
isn't
Casey.
voiced. It just hit me that this guy isn't voiced at all.
Well?
I don't know. He was pretty upset about a fight with Barbara. But at least we have a volunteer.
All right. Well, we better let Casey know what's going on. Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really
So unimportant. I know. He's just like, he doesn't even get a voice actor, bro.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming.
I think it's one of the main tells that this isn't, like, because there's so many different voices that they expect you, to get it right.
Must be them. Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that,
I like how he's
show
still doing,
moves on.
I still like how he's
We're
doing, like, the
sending
show
our
from
best
down here.
wishes to Jason. Well, after all
Hold on, why is the victory music playing?
that excitement,
I'll
I think we
I'll
could
hold
use
out
some
hope
music.
that we didn't screw it up. Where's that last save? Oh no.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
We should have just done everything wrong. If he lives that, I'm gonna be a bit annoyed. No way he lives that, right? I made sure to do everything wrong. If he lives that, I'll be shocked. I know! Come on. Game, give me it. Give me him dead. What do I do again?
A classic back by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so
I'm gonna
try to enjoy it.
save 3. I think. Yeah, save 3. Save
Give
3,
me a buzz
just in
when you
case.
want to go back on air.
I mean, I've never seen this one done without the war medic, so
roll.
let alone picking
You
the
got it.
most wrong for
We've got
helping
another
Jason.
call coming through too.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
kind of
Forrest, shut
welcome
the
to the
music
stream.
off.
Well, I know you've been here the entire way through, but we welcome to the stream, I guess.
Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy?
Jason Voorhees.
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for
Uh.
another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
Because I've never seen one from Hilton in general. That's fair. I think that I'm.
Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
Yeah. Honestly, not many people do
I
try to
hope
do
this is
like
good news, Peggy.
try to kill everybody
What
on
we got?
stream.
Find
Probably.
out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our
Why are you so
911
excited?
operator.
He did not.
Leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long...
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
Gallows Creek is too big? Come on, Leslie, can't you just...
Oh my God, Forrest, come on.
Secure the town.
I expect that to be jerkish, but not that much.
No matter how small, Forrest. Now listen. It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
No.
Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Oh, thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
That's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ.
So if it were listening,
ready?
would we know
Shut
Dawn
the
has
music
also been
off.
tuned in? Yeah, that's a police. Yeah, the police know that Dawn is a Whistling Man. I'm pretty sure by this point. All right, music.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Forrest?
Casey, is that you? Are you all right?
Forrest, it's Jason.
Don't tell me. Is he...
He's gone.
Oh, Jason.
Your friend. They tried everything they could. They said he just lost too much blood.
Casey, I'm so
Okay.
sorry.
I can't
The one's
believe
alive.
he's gone. Could I have done more?
Unlike that
You
guy.
did everything you could have done. You both did. I'm sure Jason knows that.
Thank you, Forrest. I really hope so.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing.
It's all right, Peggy. I understand. Do what you need to do.
Thank you, Casey. I'll be right back.
Forrest,
Yes, Casey?
before Jason passed out, I asked him who did this, and I think he knew who attacked him.
Are you serious?
Yeah. He said it had to do with a boy named George Barrow?
He mentioned him, the boy who drowned.
I guess that's what Jason said. He said that George died during, God, what was it? Whistling night? Some kind of night.
Yep.
And that the person who stabbed him wanted revenge for George.
Casey,
I'm surprised
are
we
you
still get this
absolutely
information
sure this is what
out,
Jason said?
even when we fail the Clovis puzzle.
Seemed with it when he was
I mean, it
telling
makes
me.
sense. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but like,
What he said.
Did you say Jason told you who the Whistling Man is?
He did. He said it was a woman. They went to school together. Somebody called
What? What happened? Are we still
Casey
on air?
certified snitch. Jason was also a snitch by that logic.
How do we get it back on?
We're actually like really close to the end here. We can actually there is a way we can just finish this off and just ensure everybody's dead. Based on the guide. Alright.
Fair point.
I mean, long string yippee. I mean, this could be short. This is the last section of the game. This is the last section of the game. Look, we are really close. I know we're like 30 minutes over, typically. I mean, it's not typical anymore. Like, yeah, no, we've been doing 4-hour streams for quite a bit. But, I mean, the thing is, like, okay, let's just save here. We can override the save now since we've confirmed that Jason is dead. So, get down there. No matter what you get, what happens, yeah, I get a long stream. I have to stream long, yeah. Thing is, I actually don't know what I'm doing next, so I mean, I might take some time to deliberate or something along those lines. I don't know.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Not quite the right direction. We killing Peggy? I mean, we can just bypass this. There is a way to just bypass the whole final fight, I believe. Need to hit this. First off.
Oh, we've got power.
Yep, there it is.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Hey, so Forrest doesn't die. If I remember correctly, I don't think Forrest dies until we try to get back into Peggy's location, right? This still makes me really uneasy. I know that we're trying to get Forrest killed. It's just not the great. I still don't feel good about this at all.
What the hell?
Yeah, I still don't feel great about this. We're going to main radio room. Ooh, we can try that actually. Let's save here. Let's save here. Make sure we don't screw things up. Bye bye, Peppa the Pig. Going to main. Guys, I'm not mentally prepared for this. I'm not. You understand, like, the implications of this, right? It's... Keep your eye out for him. You know what? I'm probably not gonna do it. I'm gonna stick to whatever... I'm probably just gonna stick to the playbook for now. Is there some killer then? Probably. I'm just gonna go in here just to make this a normal thing.
Oh no. Peggy, where'd you go?
Oh! Right. Yeah, he doesn't even go inside the... Right.
No way. This can't be happening.
I forget what button you're meant to press.
A call.
I'll save the game... I guess here. Why not? He's throwing Michael Jackson. I mean, he's got the hair, kinda.
What do you want?
Good to talk to you again, Forrest. You know, I've really enjoyed our chats tonight.
Did we die?
Where's Peggy?
We went behind the
Have
door
some
to see him.
patience,
That's why I still have to
Forrest.
save. I still have this save right here, so we can try to figure it out. I mean, we are gonna have to walk. I guess we do kind of just have to walk back up.
It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still.
We die. We can find that out after this, I think.
Make the most of it.
I think this does secure. To be honest, I think this does secure that we do end up getting everyone killed.
I'd rather not if that's okay.
Oh, Forrest.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all good tonight, Teddy.
Is it?
Your
I mean, you
dad
could just let the
finally
radio
saved
play.
you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy.
I'm actually.
And if he says where
Yeah.
that is, well,
I'm starting to think about like what
he knows
Turtle's
I'll
saying,
get
and
it.
you do have a point.
Wait, then... Who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's just shy.
Oh, come on then.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so
It's.
quickly.
Oh wait, you know something I've realized.
Barrel? That's...
You know something I've realized.
Are you...
Let me just get
Now
this
he's
mask
killed.
off.
Now that we've let people die,
Damn uncomfortable.
that means Henry's killed people. We don't have a saving grace this time. I mean, granted, we're trying to kill people anyway.
There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. And you're never gonna talk again, Forrest. I considered having you help me blow this whole thing wide open, but you didn't really sell yourself too well tonight.
Oh.
Alright. I'll just get going then?
Henry, honey, he's all yours.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. Back off. Don't come any closer.
Don't worry.
Let
Peggy know you asked about her before I send her your way.
I don't think it matters. This final confrontation doesn't exist. It's GG. Yeah. Based on your I guess based on your performance, you don't get to save Teddy or Peggy throughout the game. That's interesting. That's an interesting choice to make, actually. Very interesting choice. Let's talk. It's like, oh my goodness. To be able to save everyone else, to be able to save Peggy, to be able to save Teddy, you need to save more people. How many people, sort of, this begs the question, would you need to save? Like, how many people do you need to save for it to be, for it to work out? Right? What's your favorite song? I really liked listening to Subterranean Homesick Alien. It's off the... It's a Radiohead song. It's off the album OK Computer. Which, yeah, it's considered best. It's a reason why that album is considered the best from them. Like, if you want to, I don't know. I can't really play it on stream because, you know, copyright and all that. But it's real. But I really like the general vibe of that song is so good. So open the door? Oh, sure. Why not? Wait, what? Okay. Oh, he just. Oh. Dang. We did it! Everyone has died! That's it! We got the achievement! We did it! Okay, but seriously, I cannot get over how the Jasmine looks different from what I would expect. Also, yeah, you're right. Eugene does wear glasses. Let's see what happens when you don't go into Peggy's room. Wait, no. Let's see if the... No, we need to see if the epilogue changes. Where's Maxie's photo? Honestly, I don't know. Why is he not there? I don't know. Country roads take me home to a place. Clive is... Could you... Okay, can I just say this? Could you imagine how Clive feels in this night? He's just in absolute awe. He's just watching you screw up every single... Screw up saving every single victim in the... during the night. Like, he's taken so long to plan everything out. He's given a board. He's set all the clues inside the building. And then he just does it. And then Forrest comes in and chooses every single wrong option. Clive coming back to life to hurt you for selling horror. No, you don't understand. This is Clive. Mannequin. Take a look. The mannequin. The pizza. The pizza. The pizza. A lot of pizza. Books. Beer. Books. The beer. This is here. The sheer number of newspapers around here. This is Clive's hiding spot. This is where Clive's been the entire game. Clive isn't dead. But Clive isn't dead. He's been hiding out in a motel. Which doesn't explain something. Who was the guy who died back then? But seriously, no. You cannot tell me that this isn't Clive because of the helmet there. Also, let's be honest. What other person in Gallows Creek would have all of these photos lined up? They knew who it was. They knew who was going to be attacked. They knew who was going to be attacked, and he's been slowly crossing it off. Who else in Gallows Creek would have all that intel? Clive ain't gonna hurt you either way. He'd have to kill... I'm gonna say this right now. He's killing himself. And he's going straight to hell. And he's going to hell to beat Forrest up. Because, you know, he knows that the Whistling Man is probably gonna come through that door, actually, come to think of it. I just realized the Whistling Man might come through that door. We're safe here, right, Clive? Doesn't seem to be any dialogue. Yeah, because here's the thing. The whole thing with the police was that Forrest was going to be able to buy the police time. And how Forrest is going to buy time is because Dawn, or I guess, yeah, I'll just call her Dawn because, you know, that's kind of a name that's been given for the entire thing. No way! No way!
We got a slow roasted pizza and a note to call this number. This is like the best thing I have ever put in my mouth. This pizza made a single tear roll down the cheek of my good friend.
Oh my god.
Barbarian. I just want to say, dude, thank you.
5. I'll send you... 5, you gotta send Planker's regards. That is the game. That is the game and the achievement. We're done. We're completely done with this game. Just kidding. We got one more thing to do. Our hard work succeeded. We got the cheat. Everyone is dead. Yeah. That's really funny how that plays out, though. I'm so glad that pizza call happened, right?
Why is it locked?
It's locked. It is locked. So I guess that's what happens if you try to go back. If you try to go back in your thing. It's locked. Because the whistling man blocked it up. And I just realized he's hiding in that door. He's hiding in that door, like right over there. So that answers it. You can't really go back inside that door. The game forces you into Peggy's area. The pizza call happening was like the greatest thing to happen. It was the best payoff. Honestly, it was one of the best payoffs for this run. Like Forrest screwed up so many things that yeah, it's understandable that we don't get that final fight. Or fight-ish. How do we end up trying to even capable of saving? Let's go over behind the door. Being behind the door. Like,
why is it locked?
I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of it. That's the game. I don't really know like what else we can do, honestly. Yeah. The game. I don't really want to, honestly. I think I've had enough. I think I've had enough of this game. I could go back and try to save I could just go back through the entire game, try to save Peggy. I mean, I technically don't. Because I have this save from the first time we did this run. Notice how it's like in mid-December and we're in early January now. Yeah. I could go back. I'll probably do that on my own time because, I don't know, man. I feel like we'd just be rehashing a lot of the same things. And, honestly, I don't know if it's really worth it. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing I have no idea what I'm going to be doing on Friday. I'm probably gonna go with my original idea and just run Marvel Rivals on that day. I don't know. Do whatever might as well just screw around on the multiplayer. Probably not ranked. I really don't want to lose. I grind like last night. I grinded to gold on Rivals, and I don't really want. And it was kind of a pain because I get to dude. There was one time I was like playing a convoy match, and I had a 4 had like 3 elims and like 13 deaths on the first half of the game. And good rule of thumb, if you're dying more than 1 time per minute, uninstall. I'm kidding. You're just doing. That just means you're not doing. You're probably being caught extremely out of position, or something else is happening. I don't know. But yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play Rivals on. I'm probably gonna do Rivals on Quick Play. If I get a different idea, I'll make sure to know. Just remember that's not concrete. But yeah. Remember, every other day at 5 p.m. PST. And so that's gonna be all for me. I'm still haven't complete stomach Ricky's fate. I still haven't complete stomach Ricky's fate. I'm gonna be honest. But Yeah. I'm gonna head out for tonight. Or yeah, I think I'm done for tonight. I'll I'll yeah. Uh I don't know. I'm still thinking. Connor, if you want to hop in call, I'll hop in. Actually, you guys are in call. Huh. Did not know you guys were still in call. I'll meet you guys there. For everyone else, though, have a good night.